Acadiana. Whether you need maintenance, diagnostics, hybrid repairs, tires, or alignments, we've got the specialized tools and training to keep your vehicle running at its best. You are not just another ticket number. You are family. Come see why more Toyota and Lexus owners are choosing Toyotech of Acadiana. Follow us, stop by, or visit ToyotechofAcadiana.com today.
All right, guys. So that's our sponsor.
So if you got a Toyota, a Lexus, or anything in between, go talk to them guys at Toyotech.
Yep.
They'll get your car running right.
Yeah, and tell them that's Rashad sent you.
Absolutely. Be sure to tell them that's Rashad sent you and ask them for a discount. It can't hurt nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to get it, but you know what? It can't hurt to ask.
And make sure you tell them, well, you could pay our bill while you're there.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
It's bad driving a Dodge to Toyotech. I tell y'all what, they'd be like, no. I'll be like, why not?
Yeah.
It's a Toyota in disguise.
Yeah.
It's a transformer.
All right, like we've been teasing all night, the table's getting bigger. The Bourbon Legend. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight.
Yep.
Drop your bourbon questions in the chat.
All right, so we'll bring our bourbon gadgets in. I think Craig just got dropped out.
He'll be back.
Up, guys?
Uh-oh. Well, you guys,
happening?
welcome to our show. If there's not a technical difficulty, it's not
you
our
know
show
what?
involved. So
You know what,
we
folks?
caught.
It started out when he didn't run, when Justin didn't run their intro. I'm going to blame
Yes.
it on that.
Well,
It's true.
I'll blame it on that too, because it was playing, and then all of a sudden it just
It said nope,
stopped.
nope. And then you just got to continue
Well-
on with the show.
Yeah, that's show business. No, what I did on my end actually was I logged into my actual StreamYard account and tried to send it to our viewers.
Yeah.
And then it let me in the back screen, but I couldn't see any of y'all. So I logged back out, logged in. It works. Bada boom, bada bing.
Well, that was,
Get
I
it?
was hoping because I could see y'all recording on my end.
Yeah.
Well, we
On
want to have
Facebook and on
evidence. We want to have evidence when this goes to federal court that we
Absolutely.
have some video.
You should always
Video.
have
I
evidence.
mean, if y'all
Yeah.
guys go missing, it wasn't our fault.
We don't need evidence. We don't like evidence.
We need a whole lot of bail money, though. I tell you what.
Yeah.
Yes, bail money. No evidence. We have Worm in the chat, you guys. It's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, great introduction.
Thank you.
Well,
Warren.
thank you. I don't do it that often. Usually, I just let Tammy talk.
Yeah, we usually let them
Mhm.
the other side of the table do the intro and the monologue. And
Y'all did a good job.
thank you.
We try our best.
And Miss Megan's here. Hey, fam.
What's up, Candy?
Yeah, Candy's in.
And
Think
Keith,
CC's in.
it's Craig's fault.
Oh, great.
what?
Yeah.
Keith P. I don't know what to think of you.
Yeah, he down there. He down your way somewhere. He
Oh, he's
He's
over
probably- I
in
don't know.
Nolans. He's over in Nolans.
No.
Oh, geez, that just hurt my ears. You saying it like that. Woo.
Oh, do you want us to say it like New Orleans?
New
Orleans.
It's New Orleans.
New Orleans. New Orleans.
Yeah.
New Orleans.
It's New Orleans. Even people in New Orleans say New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Depends. It depends on what part of New Orleans you're in.
I
It
don't
might
know.
be New Orleans.
The people I
New
know from New
Orleans.
Orleans say New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that.
Worm says,
Well, I'm
remember
glad
this-
nobody else knows how to say it too. So
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not sure there is an official way to say it. It's basically if you can make your way there, you can call it whatever you like.
So that's the bad part about Cajuns. Our accent is so broken in different areas of the in Louisiana that we meet each other. We don't even know what each other is saying. So,
And if
Well,
we don't
you
know
know,
what we're
there's-
saying, y'all definitely don't.
Well,
That's
there's
right.
one thing that I saw on the internet today. There was 8 pronunciations of New Orleans.
okay.
And it was New Orleans, Nolans. I forgot what all they were, but the one true thing about those folks down there is they are actually Southerners.
Yeah.
Unlike you guys who actually live north of I-10. So
Yeah, but
Here
you
we
gotta
go.
understand, once you get south of Highway 90, you start dealing with the inbreds.
That is true. That is true.
You have a higher chance of being kin to whoever you're trying to date if you live south of I-10.
Yeah.
South of
Mm.
Highway 90. I'll give it south of Highway 90.
Look, it's Miss Priscilla. Hello.
Yeah.
No, that's
everyone.
her daughter, Jasmine.
Oh, that's Jasmine.
Oh,
Mom
congratulations. She actually got her
did-
flight.
she
That's
got her
amazing.
flight. Good
She's on a
job.
secret mission.
Yes.
So where all the missiles are flying at right now,
Yeah, she's going there.
Miss Priscilla's going there right now. She's got a
prayers.
yeah. She needs a lot of prayer because she's got a patient out there that she's got to go tend to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much for it being a secret mission now, huh?
Oh, jeez.
Oops, we let the cat out the bag.
Nobody, nobody's watching.
Well, that's not what I heard. I heard he has got the federal government looking after him.
Well,
Uh-oh.
James did get that
Look,
stop and cease.
That's
letter.
right. I've gotten a few of those from the FBI. Like, that's not fun.
Yeah,
My dad
right.
almost killed me.
He actually does it. That beard is actually a disguise. He takes it off after the show.
Hey, I'm not going to lie. If I ever robbed a bank, it'd be as Santa Claus because no one would ever expect a fat guy to wear a Santa suit.
Yeah, because they always skinny.
That's what I'm
That is
saying.
true.
They're always
Wear
looking
some
for
pillows.
pillows and stuff. I'm just going to go shave my beard and be like, nope, I'm an everyday fat guy.
They didn't really do any show prep, did they, guys?
No,
Yeah.
you be talking to the Conway Santa, Mister
Hey,
Colonel
Will.
Craig.
Yes.
Hey, Will. Can you
Yeah.
drop the link to the Santa Claus Hall of Fame that I'm in,
Oh,
so they
I
can see they actually have a true celebrity on here tonight?
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
What?
You
What
guys
is the
didn't know.
Santa Claus Hall of Fame?
I was a 2000. I believe it was the year 2000. I was inducted into the Santa Claus Hall of Fame. It's an organization that there's a lot of deceased members, but there's also a lot of active guys like me that's in there. I've actually been playing Santa Claus for 20. This coming season is the 24th year of Santa Claus. It's
Okay.
called the
SantaClausHall.com.
International Santa
yeah.
Claus.
Oh, yeah,
International
I got
Santa
you.
Claus.
Yeah,
That's
Craig
awesome.
right here.
The closest thing to Santa Claus I've ever done was back in 2000 when I was stripping. I came out one night as a naughty Santa, but I mean, you know. Yeah, there we
Bowl full of
go.
jelly.
Uh-oh.
You're Santa Claus approved.
I don't know why I posted appliancepartspros.com. I don't know what that was all about.
Well,
Hang on, let me-
I mean, maybe there'll be a new
Well, it's a new sponsor.
a new
It's a new
sponsor.
sponsor.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
That's another one of those
And
technical
the
difficulties
the
there.
other thing that
That's her
they may
daughter.
not know about is I'm actually a Kentucky Colonel as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
Oh wow.
So-
Yes, he is
Yeah.
a double title.
There
I'm
it is,
just a fugitive of the law.
SantaClausHall.com 2019 inductee. Sorry, I didn't even know when the year I was inducted, but yeah, that's me.
Do y'all do the sexy Santa calendars?
Yeah, for the 90-year-old women in the old folks' home. That's what
Hey, bro.
Hey,
They got a lot of Social Security money they need to spend. Ain't no shame in that game.
And let me tell you, they all like to drink about 4:00 when happy hour rolls around. Here they come down the hallway with their little scooters and the rollators, and they've got their drinks.
That's
They
right.
know how to they know how to party. But you know,
Yeah.
the happiest person in one of them old folks' home is like the one out of, I think there's like 10 women for every one guy there. And
That's true.
whenever you go in there as Santa, there are those 4 old men and there's 40 old women, and those old 4 men have the biggest shit-eating grins on their faces.
Grin. Big grin on their face.
Well, they have the cream of the crop.
yeah.
They have a pick and choose. And when they get bored of one,
right.
they just boot them back to their room and bring another one into the communal bath.
Amber
I will
Dawn,
actually- I will actually tell a real story. So we're also in the flooring business, and we do flooring for a local old folks home like that. I will call it a residence because it's not really it's a more upscale place. And I
Yeah,
was asking one of the
assisted living.
workers, assisted living. I was asking one of the workers, does that stuff really go on? And he's like, oh, absolutely. He goes, they have to break up fights between the old women because they're fighting over the old men, and the old men are wore out from going around studying. True story. True story.
It's going to be bad when I get old. I'm not even
Yeah,
going to lie,
kidding,
because
dude.
Lord knows I'll be one of them old men in the nursing home that nobody wants and be like, hey, cream of the crop. It's time for that sponge bath.
Miss Sharon said to put worm on the calendar.
It's true, yeah.
It's true, yeah.
All
And
right, so
Priscilla's daughter said she has her orders.
I know she does.
okay.
Y'all better keep it tight.
So I know Greg has a little theme he does on his show,
Uh-huh.
and I call it Word of the Day. I don't know if y'all officially have a name for it, but it's Word of the Day. And every
Yeah.
time this word is said, you got to take a sip. Whatever you're drinking, I know James doesn't drink.
I got my
so
tea,
He's got his tea.
but I sip it like Kermit. Don't worry about me.
Me, Tammy, we have our pours. But every time somebody takes a sip, every time the word's said, we take a sip. So even in the chat, they can.
That's
they
right.
can
So
go as
everybody
well.
in the chat, go pour you something delicious, regardless if it's sweet tea, Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, or something stronger.
So and make sure there you go.
Yeah,
6
Louisiana's
here.
finest.
So make sure you sip responsibly. And look, we're here for a good time, just not a fast time.
That's right. Don't drink and drive.
Oh, Heaven Hill.
I've been there once.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me
So
too.
what's
then
the
they
wait?
rolled me
What's the
down.
word?
So that's what I'm going to
Oh,
give
okay.
Greg the floor, and he's going to tell us the word of the day.
Let's say it as much as we possibly can.
I don't know what the word of the day is. Am I just supposed to make this up on the fly?
Well,
Yeah.
that's why I told you. I know.
It's gotta
Everybody.
be, hey, it's got to be a word everybody can say. So, I mean,
Oh, I was
you
going
gotta,
to say. I was
So
going
you
to say.
can't say bake my chill.
I was going to say
I don't,
chopatulus.
I don't know what y'all saying. Y'all gonna have to help me out here.
What,
Okay,
bake my
let me
chew?
see.
So bake my chew means kiss my butt.
It's not but.
Huh.
Yeah, but it's a
Ass.
word. I have to do this if we say ass. You know. Yeah.
I don't know. I think a good. Can it be 3 words instead of 1 word?
Sure, whatever. This is your rules.
Okay, then. I
Justin's
think
ready.
tonight it's going to be right here, because today is actually bottled in bond day.
Okay.
So whenever you hear the words bottled in bond, you should have yourself a drink.
Bottled in bond.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Drink.
Do you guys know what bottled in bond actually means? What it was set up?
So it is set up in one facility. It's made in one facility and bottled in one facility.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't leave the facility.
So that means it's bottled in bond.
Exactly.
Well, I got a good question to
Oh,
start us out.
jeez. I already ran out.
Good Lord.
Priscilla's daughter said her mom locked.
You got to take
Miss
really
Jasmine
small
locked that.
steps.
Yeah, they got the liquor cabinet locked. That's okay. You can have Dr. Pepper, whatever you
Yeah,
prefer.
whatever you like to drink.
Her
That's
daughter
right.
says bottled in bond.
And I'm gonna sneak some water in on some of these too.
I know.
Yeah,
I need to get
absolutely.
real-
You just sip.
get some of that sweet tea.
So the reason that they did it is back in the day, people used to bottle all kinds of stuff and call it whiskey or bourbon.
Right.
They mixed. They take rusty nails and throw it into the distillant. They'll do all kinds of stuff. What spittoon spit, all kinds of things. So what it did,
Ugh.
it set rules on how that should be put together, how long it should be, and kind of regulated a little bit. So the first thing that the government regulated wasn't food. It wasn't anything to do with banking. It was dealing with bourbon. Got to get your,
Gotta
We gotta get that
Liquor,
straight.
So
But the-
before we get too deep, can you explain to us? Well, Justin knows, but can you explain to the rest of us what is the difference between whiskey and bourbon?
Hmm.
Because I know I know all bourbon is whiskey, but not every whiskey is bourbon.
right.
Mhm.
It's bottled
And that
in
comes,
Well,
that comes
that's
with some of the regulations too. So bourbon has to be new oak barrels, right?
Yes.
It has to be at least 51% corn, right? And it has to be aged. Oh, what's the
4
other
years?
one? 4 years.
4 years?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I think so. But
Yeah.
whiskey can be aged in old bourbon barrels, or it can be aged in new barrels, or it can be aged in all kinds of different barrels.
Gotcha.
One thing you miss there, it has to be a product of the USA.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
So Irish
Mm.
whiskey, you
Canadian.
know, Canadian
That's a
whiskey.
no-no.
Yeah, it can't be Canadian bourbon. Can't be Irish bourbon.
American
But it
only.
can be America bourbon.
Mhm.
America.
And that's what
Uh,
makes
it-
like JT Mullick so interesting
Yeah.
because it's rice whiskey, and it tastes
Yeah.
just like bourbon.
Huh.
Yep.
But
Yep.
it's not a bourbon.
Yeah.
Huh.
No.
Interesting.
Rice
Because it doesn't have any
whiskey.
corn in it. The 51% corn
Yeah.
has to be in there.
Yeah.
Because we've got now, I think that a distillery in 49 of the 50 states out there. There's distilleries that are producing, they could produce bourbon.
Right.
I think the only one that isn't is, I thought they said is Hawaii. There's no distillery set up over there yet, but I'm sure it's coming.
Oh, I'm sure. So
You
I
know,
gotta know.
not to change the
Go ahead.
subject. I just want to bring
Yeah.
this up real quick. I saw yesterday where there is a new whiskey being made out of crabs.
What?
Ew.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
taking.
that smells
They're
shrimpy.
they're somehow making the whiskey, and then they're adding crabs and the shells and all that in before they distill it. And I mean, it doesn't sound appealing to me at all, but it is a
not-
thing.
Nasty.
I mean, I've
But-
had whiskey and crabs before, but
Okay, so I'm gonna put it like this. Look, it does not sound pleasing, but my Cajun instinct says I would try it once.
I
Hold
would
on.
Yeah,
try
sure.
it. I don't think it
I'm
was
calling
yeah,
bullshit.
till your belly starts itching.
No, no, I'm gonna
Hey,
find it on my
Miss-
phone and I'll show you.
Miss Priscilla's
Okay.
daughter said
Oh,
bottle
boy.
and bond twice already.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I hope
Crab
y'all
whiskey.
sipping too on the chat.
Sounds like something Maryland would do.
Yeah,
There
that's
we
what
go.
Sierra says. That sounds like something Maryland would do.
Yeah,
I bet it tastes good. I don't know.
I
Sierra.
don't know.
Ugh.
I don't think that
Now-
would taste very good.
They didn't say whether it was like boiled crab and then they poured in there, if it was just like, I don't know. Here it is right here. I'm gonna bring it up and show you guys. Y'all don't believe me. Whiskey. I don't know if you can read that. Whiskey Company. I can't read it backwards.
Aims,
Aims
to
to
decrease
decrease.
invasive population with green crab infused whiskey.
what's a
There you
green
go.
crab?
And
Crab.
see that?
We have blue crab. I ain't never heard no green crab.
And apparently you don't want it because it's invasive.
I mean, I'm terrified at this point. If it's green, it's not natural.
Ugh.
That's going to give you an infection.
Sounds like a rotten crab.
That's why greens are theme color.
That's right.
Sidewalk
An
is
infection on the
You
world.
you might drink and get to crabs. Who knows?
Oh,
Oh,
it happens.
whoa.
It does
Oh,
happen.
That's
whoa,
especially on those
whoa.
big jobs. I'll tell you what.
They give me the flissons. Huh.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Well,
So, what made bourbon go from just a drink to a whole community for you guys?
Answer with me is just everybody when you go to, go to a bar and you're there and you're drinking with your friends, or you go to a distillery, it seems like everybody gets along. Everybody talks. Everybody wants to know what's your
Yes.
experience, what you've done with it, and what you drink. Those things. I think we laughed because the first time we all went as a little small group, about 6 or 7 of us, and we formed the Bourbon Legends. We had the T-shirts on,
Yeah.
the whole bit. Went on a distillery tour, and I don't know if there wasn't a single person that we didn't get stopped by. What is that? Who are you guys? What is this? And ask questions. We
Yeah.
met so many people during that time. It was amazing, and everybody in the community is just starving for more knowledge, just like us. I mean, we always don't claim to know everything there is to know. We try to
Right.
pick up as much, but it's just kind of a fun group. You get a shot at, you get a little whiskey in somebody, and everybody can't be mean. You got to be nice.
Right.
got to open up
Right.
somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like Mardi Gras without the beads. I mean, we're all having a good
Chasing
time
chickens.
drinking. Just
I mean,
like
that's
not
kind of
knowing
like
no
them green
beads.
crab whiskey.
Mhm.
That's a
Yeah, because
bottle
I
and
think
bond
that was
right
a
there.
tour we were on. Was a bottled and bond tour, wasn't it?
Uh-oh.
That's
Yeah.
Oh,
true.
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
that was
said
the
it
tour we were on.
twice.
Yep.
And Miss Priscilla said bottle and bond.
Mm.
Or her daughter.
See, every time you repeat that, we got to drink again.
That's
You know,
right.
I just drink it.
Don't worry, we sipping it down.
All of you guys are home.
Yeah, they're home, so
Oh, they're doing
Yeah, we're
good.
they're doing good.
We always do our
5
shows.
feet, I
from
can
home.
be in bed. Right behind me is my bed. I stumble.
Even
into bed.
better. So,
Mine
so you
too.
just get up from the chair, turn around, and fall.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I got to
No,
be able
we-
to make it
we-
up the stairs.
We try not to. We try not to have poor decisions on our show,
Yeah.
and so we don't get too blasted. That
Right.
that is usually reserved for special day drinking events when we have an impromptu
Yeah.
show like on a
Yep.
Sunday
Yeah.
afternoon, and then then we might get hey, look at there. Do you see in the comments Daniel Beasley
James.
5130? That is the Dickle Pickle. That is the
The
Dickle
infamous
Pickle right there.
Dickle Pickle.
They're incredible. Dickle pickle.
James on the thing says in the chat says y'all are going to need to implement a 30-second rule on the word of the night.
Yeah, we might have
Yeah,
to.
well.
Yeah, I think so.
A drink a minute, y'all. Drink a minute.
Yeah.
Or drink
Oh.
water. H2O is good too. You know,
Yep.
the
That's
fast-
right.
Good for you.
You was talking about getting into bourbon. So, I mean, I've told this story before, but way back years and years ago, I bought a bottle of Wild Turkey as a Christmas present to myself because that's all I could afford was one bottle a year,
Mhm.
and just kind of always had some around. But then I started watching YouTube videos just in the last couple of years, 2 or 3 years, and kind of had a channel I followed a lot, and ended up going on a barrel pick and meeting Roger, and that's where the community really began, is on that
Okay.
barrel pick, and then it's just kind of just grown from there. I'm throwing stuff in the floor right now, but it's just
That's all right.
grown
Take it to
into
the floor.
what we're doing now. So
He's setting his point.
So is
Yeah.
that the bottle that started the journey?
well, I mean, I attribute the journey starting to Wild Turkey 101, but the really getting into really getting into the hobby and really enjoying it and collecting stuff. Yeah, that's really what got me into it, was that barrel pick.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, we had a very good time. That was in
Yeah, that was a
Indianapolis, Indiana, believe it or not.
Yep.
There's a non-distilling producer there that sources barrels from like 20 or 30 different distilleries, and then they sell them under their own labels called Backbone Bourbon Company. And that was just a fun trip. We had about
blast.
12 of us there doing this barrel pick. I think we picked 5 barrels that day, didn't we?
I
5
believe
or
so.
6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a bunch of them.
And so we had picked some.
We drank a
couple
lot.
of stores. Yeah, we drank a lot.
We drank a lot.
Yeah.
They had a bus for us.
I paid like
Mhm.
I've never been a part of a barrel pick. I paid extra to go to an event and
To taste the barrel pick.
do a barrel pick, and I end up conversating with everybody and don't go do the barrel pick.
Oh, you didn't do the barrel pick?
I
that night?
didn't.
No, that's because you was hanging off the rail, be like, "Hey,
Yeah, I
Hey,
was.
okay, Bo,
I was.
my granny could bowl better than you, and she's dead."
Yeah, I did say that.
That's okay. The
See
year
where that's
before
at.
that, I tried mine, and
James not allowed to drink anymore.
oh yeah, I puked on that venue.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I don't do the normal polite puke like bleh.
No.
I do a dragon projectile fire puke like bleh.
So that was
Yeah, he don't do that.
one of them.
Yeah.
Story time distillery.
Private research.
That's
Real
the
Sandra
that's the
Dunny.
first bottle.
That's one of them, and then this is the other one, the Weeder.
Oh wow.
There were only 68 bottles of this,
Oh,
Oh wow.
Jeez.
And this is
And-
probably one of the last few that there are.
So that's the problem I would have.
You want a
I
Janko?
couldn't collect.
Well, that's what I was about to say. I noticed in the backgrounds, all the bottles are still full. I have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not all
Correct, dude.
full. They're not all full.
There's
They're
plenty that
open.
are open and going.
Now
Yeah,
I do save bottles for occasions. And Greg, you've seen this bottle because I shared
What
it
is
with
that?
you.
It's at
That's a Blanton's Gold bottle.
yeah, Blanton's
This is a-
Gold.
Yeah, this is the Blanton's Gold, and y'all be surprised on the price point I paid for this. It's $100. If you go find it, it's probably a $500 bottle.
Mhm.
I paid $135.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're starting to come down, especially around here
Yes.
in Memphis
Yeah.
and stuff like that. This last week, there's a store pick that got released. It's $159.95, but
Yeah.
that's the cheapest I've seen. You're right. In the past, it's always been $300 to $400.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Steve has a question.
what she has.
What's everyone's top fave bourbon? Oh, which y'all's top
Ooh.
favorite?
Oh,
For its brand,
or bottle.
my go-to every time is Elijah Craig. You would never be disappointed by Elijah Craig.
I got disappointed.
For me,
I left
That's
it
a
all
fair
on
one.
the dance floor.
What's that salsa one that I like?
think
the
that's pretty good.
Sazerac.
Yes.
Yeah, because she likes the Sazerac.
Green River.
Oh, look, it's empty.
Yeah, that's the weeded.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's really good. Of course, it's hard to beat Rare Breed. That one's empty too.
Yeah.
But I
And
tell
yeah,
you what,
Mitch-
That's what
Yeah,
Candace
Mitchell,
says.
though.
Rare breed. Rare breed.
Yeah.
I opened this just regular Michter's the other night, and that's really, really good too. That's kind of my current favorite right now. Just
That's
to
the
sip on.
rye, or is it
No, that's just the regular small batch bourbon.
okay, small
Michter's.
batch? Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Well, I'll tell you a good one too, Will.
Uh-huh.
And that's the toasted Michter's.
Yep.
Oh,
See, getting low.
It's getting low.
It's getting low.
time for a new bottle.
Now I do have a favorite rye. I actually have two favorite ryes. I don't have the bottle here. Is the Jack Daniel's single barrel?
Barrel fry. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
barrel
good
proof rye. It's a banana nut bread all over the place. The other one is I'm not going to remember the name of it. I'm going to go grab it.
You know, Elijah Craig
I
had
don't remember the name.
rye of the year last year
Oh, he's still walking.
with
straight.
theirs. So,
Yeah.
how long y'all
Now,
been
if y'all
drinking
see
over there
him-
since like 1:30?
I tell you
Was that
another
the
one that I'm
it's-
The
is that-
Balcone.
Oh, Balcone. Oh, a Texas whiskey, huh? Texas.
Yes.
Texas.
This is chocolate notes like so
That's the
crazy.
one that tastes like chocolate toffee.
Yes.
Dark chocolate toffee.
Dark chocolate. That's the best rye I've ever had.
Another really good bourbon is this Old Glory bottled in bond.
Oh, jeez.
There we
That's
go.
really good one too.
I think the question would be is not like what is not our top five. It's like what are your least favorites? Because
Yeah,
there's
not-
only been a handful that I've like actually poured down the drain.
Old Forester.
You don't like Old Forester?
It tastes like soda water to me.
See, now you realize that your Jack Daniels and your Old Forester are cousins.
They're made in the same facility. Yeah.
They're made by the
Well,
same company, Brown
yeah,
Forman.
Brown Forman.
Two facilities,
But
but
it tastes
they've
like
got the
soda
same
water.
yeast.
Really?
Same yeast that's used in yours is what they use in Jack Daniels, and it gives off that
Wow.
banana vibe.
Yeah,
Just a
really.
little- Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe
it's
because
the
it's the
charcoal
rye.
filter.
I never had Old Forester rye, so I don't know what that would be.
Can't tell you.
I don't know.
What's up, Aaron?
There's a
Hey,
100 proof
Eric.
rye. They've got a barrel proof. They got some. Give it a ring. Give it a ring. Go to a good bar that has a good variety. See if they have a wild turkey, or it's not wild turkey, but Old Forester rye at the place, and give it a try. You
What are you talking about?
might be surprised.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about, Roger?
yeah.
There's no bars down in South Louisiana.
We got drive-through.
Yeah, we have drive-throughs.
Got drive-throughs.
We just-
As
Well,
long
they
as
got-
you got a piece of tape on the straw, you're not going to drink
That's
it when
right.
you leave there. So
Yeah.
you're good.
That's
You're good.
right. Yeah.
That's a closed
Your
container.
slushy. Your slushies.
Me and James.
Snowball. A snowball. You can have a whiskey snowball.
A snow
Yeah.
cone.
the whole bottle poured in the cup,
Oh,
just full of ice.
that is a
That's
snowball.
exactly what they do.
That sounds like bad intentions.
It is. It is. You want to hear the next quick question there, James?
Yeah. Is bourbon hype real or just social media?
No, it's
Mm.
real.
Mm.
It's real. It's real because of social media.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Probably
think
a
you
lot of
wouldn't
that
have
is
as many
attuned to
channels if there
COVID.
wasn't as much interest.
Right.
Honestly, I don't think they'd be. But there's less and less channels, just like anything else. People do
Right.
it for a while, get tired of doing it, they stop doing it. And there's always somebody else that wants to give it a try and see if they
Yeah.
enjoy it. And when it's not fun anymore, you stop doing it. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
social
it's still
media
bourbon.
and podcasts in general, they really boomed during COVID because so many people were at home and, they were missing going out with friends or just seeing people. So they started going online to try to communicate with other people.
yeah,
Same thing with bourbon. Bourbon did the same thing.
I mean, yeah.
During COVID, it started spiking.
Yeah.
So
Now,
getting the-
now it's fallen off, which I think make it better for us. We'll have more selection at lower prices here.
Right.
Pretty soon.
Hopefully so. Yeah. I
Ron
think
says
a
sounds like we have a
certain.
massive chicken broth run soon.
Yeah. Justin definitely has a massive chicken broth run soon.
So I have a little joke on our show. Every time I go pick up a bottle, I say, I got a chicken broth run to go get. And
Tell them how that started.
Oh,
so it's this. Okay, so
What bottle started that?
the bottle that started that was the original 6-year JT Millick. There was only so many barrels that were produced, and like you had to go get it that day because they sold out within days. And I run to Lafayette, which is probably a good
45 minutes.
45
minutes,
minutes
depending
from my
upon what
house.
side you're on.
from my house. It's about
Yeah.
45 minutes. So I ran to a store that I knew had it and picked it up, and I just took a picture and said, my wife said she needed chicken broth.
And I
but
literally told him I needed him to pick me up chicken broth.
this is what I had.
Did he even come back with the chicken broth?
I went
That's
with him, and yes, I went go get
Oh,
him
okay.
chicken broth.
Yeah,
Okay.
she made sure she had chicken broth.
she wasn't playing. Porch
That's-
versus
that's-
bar culture. What would you prefer?
Porch.
Porch.
I'm a porch person.
If I could sip whiskey on a porch on the sunset
Hmm
with a good cigar,
I agree with the cigar.
That's how I
absolutely.
end my day.
Oh yeah. Throw a little bonfire in. Little
Yeah.
Oh,
fire
yeah.
pit. Yeah.
Heritage.
It's
Oh,
not.
no.
It's not bottled in bond, but it's pretty good stuff.
It is pretty good.
You're
stuff.
welcome. You're welcome, folks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
So
the
did
place
you guys did you guys start out drinking whiskey or did y'all start out with like beer and then like move into whiskey?
I
How'd you
cannot
get into whiskey?
stand beer.
I do not like.
I was never a beer drinker, and
I like tequila.
I always did drink beer, but always drank whiskey.
I like my Crown.
I was a person that always drank whiskey, but when I was with people, I drank beer. When I got older, it didn't agree with my stomach so much because the yeast and stuff,
yeah,
bloatiness. So I started sticking to more whiskey because it felt better on me.
I'm limited select on what I drink anymore.
Yeah.
I drank a whole lot of Jack Daniels and Crown back in the day, and that was, whew, it gives me the fleas thinking about it. But I mean, we would go out and 2/5 down, and I'm driving everybody else home at midnight.
So I think most cases back in the day, like you were
Yeah,
saying,
I
We were
really
just-
never got into actual whiskey. I would just drink to drink.
we were drinking to drink,
Mm-hmm.
just to get about our day and stuff like that. But now, as I'm older
Right.
and stuff, I am chasing flavor.
I didn't know
Yeah.
anything about bourbon until we started doing
This,
this. Because
yeah.
I was more of Crown and of course Hennessy. I
Yeah.
like my Hennessy too. But yeah, and it's not bad. I like it.
There's some I like. There's some that I did not like at all.
Yeah.
I think I've drank so much that I just lost my taste for it. Like, because now I don't catch any hints. I just go like, "Ugh."
You
I
don't care
usually
for it.
just sip
Yeah.
some of his and I'm done.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't drink that much
Right.
unless I'm having a margarita.
But
Hey,
for me,
Cassidy, Harry Landon.
but for me, I'm more of a flavor chaser. I enjoy good flavors,
Yeah.
and trying to pick up notes.
That makes sense.
It's more of a hobby for me.
Yeah.
actually-
Then just sit there and get plastered.
Yeah, correct.
Right.
Sure, yeah,
Absolutely.
Megan says it was tequila for her.
Oh.
I loved it, but I've been
Oh, good
sober since
tequila
2022.
comes close to whiskey.
Now, I have had real tequila in Mexico, the one that they actually let the agave plant grow for the 6-7 years that it needs to, and then barreled for like 3 years.
Yeah.
And that was extremely smooth.
Mhm,
That just tasted good.
mhm.
But trying to find that on this side doesn't happen.
I've been trying to.
No, that
kinda
stuff's-
get into the
that stuff's
mezcal.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that's some good stuff.
I like
But
that.
no, I gotta
little
watch
smokiness
tequila.
to
I'll
it.
end up naked somewhere. Somewhere I shouldn't belong, but I'll be naked. It's bad. Or I might just have my hat on nowadays. Back then, I didn't have a hat.
You weren't naked then.
Yeah.
Well,
You gotta keep-
yeah,
hey, you
yeah,
gotta keep
yeah. If
your
I
head
keep my
covered.
hat on, I'm not naked.
Yeah, there you
Yep.
go.
Miss Priscilla's a tequila person.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mhm.
that makes sense.
yeah,
Absolutely.
Where she's from, yeah. So this is a good question. Y'all actually posted this on Facebook, and I think it's a very great topic. Proof versus age. Which ones matter?
Taste.
I mean,
Correct.
really,
but
yeah, that's
it's a very well balanced question.
It is.
Because proof, if you have a very to me, if you have a very good person that I don't know what to call them, but just
Connoisseur?
a person that a distiller
Yeah,
that understands what they're producing.
correct.
Sometimes age is better.
Right.
Sometimes proof is better.
There's that
And-
one
and
that
sometimes-
you got, that Sasser. What is it?
Sazerac.
The Sazerac,
Yes, that's what one.
it's aged 4 years.
But what is the proof?
125.
And it doesn't taste like it. It tastes like it's a 90. It's,
Yeah, it tastes like it's 90, but it almost it
strong.
almost gives you a boost in age 2 to 3 years.
And then we had that one, the Brothers Bond.
Yeah.
That one
Was that
fine.
bonded and bottled? Bottled and bonded?
It might have been.
Bottled and bottled?
Might have been.
yeah.
It will go with it. Yeah, that's covered.
It tasted too strong. It was too. Ugh.
Mhm.
Now, see, Justin, here's the reason why that question was posed.
Yeah.
Because just like the flavor notes that you get off of a whiskey, there is no wrong answer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just wanted you people to get in my Facebook page and start arguing amongst yourselves and it go viral. That's what I was really
Absolutely.
trying to do.
I get what you were trying to do.
Well, and then
because-
and throw in the difference now where your traditional distilleries up in Kentucky and stuff like that, you're trying to get 10-year whiskey, and you got Crittenden's and Whiskey Tree and places like that, Balcones that's over in Texas, and they're selling 4-year whiskeys that kind of look like 10-year whiskeys to me, So
Yeah.
there's a whole different dynamic there now that there didn't used to be.
Roger,
Yeah,
Roger might be the best connoisseur out of all of us here. And I'm just going to throw this out there, and Roger, you agree or disagree with me? Age on a bourbon label is no more than a selling point.
I would agree. You've got certain products. The one I was going to point out is this is a Michter's 10-year bourbon.
Mm.
Very highly sought after. A lot of people love it. It's 94.2 proof. So we're not talking a heavy proof monster, but you got a lot of age to it. This honestly is one of those bourbons that you get and you sip on and you can enjoy. It's not going to wipe you out. It's going to have that, you can tell that age to it. But again, it's 10-year, but that doesn't really matter. If it was 8-year, it'd still be good, I think. They just, they added the 10-year thing onto it and they can charge $180 for it.
See, like everything I said, there's not a right answer or wrong answer. We went to Jim Beam. It was Jim Beam, right, Will? Where they had distillate that came out on the same day.
Oh yeah.
And they had it in 3 barrels. Okay. And they had one on the bottom of the rick house, one in the middle, and one on the top. Okay. So age, it was all the same age, but every one of those products had a totally different flavor. So that kind of blows the whole age thing out of the water.
Yeah.
There's just too many things that influence the flavor on something.
Yes.
So that was kind of a bait and switch type kind of thing. And, like if any of your Facebook followers ever want to join in on, they can just look up the Bourbon Legends. We put something out there every day that we just want people to talk about and converse about it and get in arguments about it. And that just helps us. Bad publicity is good publicity.
I give the Bourbon Legends guys this. They don't tell you this is crap.
Right.
They don't tell you this is good.
Yeah.
They're going to tell you the story about this whiskey.
And you go find out for yourself.
What the flavor profile is, and y'all can discover it yourself.
That makes sense. I mean, you got to consider everybody has different taste buds and everybody likes different things.
Yeah.
And the thing about whiskey is it's all a memory.
Yeah.
I would agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
But if you've never had honeysuckle, I mean, I know all you guys have went and pulled a honeysuckle off a vine and sucked it, and you know that flavor.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of bourbons, I may pick up honeysuckle. But if you've never had honeysuckle, you're never going to pick that flavor note up because your brain can't connect to what it is.
So it depends on the day too. There's some days I'll come down here and I'll say, man, I really want, whatever. Let me get some Weller.
Right.
And I'll pour of that Weller and, oh man, it's just the greatest thing I've ever had. And I might come down the next day and I say, I'm going to get pour Weller again. And it's like,
and it's not the same.
It's just not the same. And then I'll get something else. I'll get a Jack Daniels or something. And it's like, oh yeah, that's what I was looking for today. So there's so much that goes into it.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. This bottle right here was a killer bottle, and this pour that I'm having right now is not good at all. It's not good. My pour, it tastes like burnt barbecue. And it may be something that I ate earlier or what.
No.
But it's just not hitting where it hit before,
That's just like, back in the day when I did a lot of wine, and a wine's flavor and taste can be changed tremendously by what you eat with it or what you've eaten the day before. And the same thing goes with bourbon, because whatever your palate has changed to for a day, whatever, if you had something spicy, you might not be able to pick it. If you had something real mild, you might be a little more susceptible to the, getting something and not having a problem with it, but you never know how your body's going to react to it. So that's why variety is nice to have in your, in your house. If you find something you like, get it, have it, but you don't have to drink it the same thing every night. You can go and find a different one to try that night. And I know she mentioned that there was, she liked the chocolate from the Balcones, and There's a lot of people that don't like Balcones because they call it Texas whiskey. But well, I think you're holding yourself short if you don't at least try it. You've
Yes.
got to
Right.
try it one time, and that's our name of our game is, hey, we might not like it. That Yellowstone single malt 108 proof might be like licking a catfish's
Catfish.
butthole, but
Or
you know,
crab.
The green crab.
green
Yeah.
crab.
Looking up the green
And
crab.
thusly,
Hey,
we're never
Roger.
getting that guy on our show.
Roger, what does a catfish's butthole really taste like? Come on.
Well, I don't
Have you
know
licked
because
one?
yeah,
Hey, it's a little fishy. It's just a little
Yeah,
fishy.
just a little bit.
Oh,
Just a little
Craig,
fishy.
you remember you AI'd it. You AI'd it.
this is true.
You made an image of that. I'll never forget that image. It's stuck in my head.
Uh,
But,
well, all I
uh,
know is this Old Glory bottled in bond goes real good with this barbecue I was eating earlier. So
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly. I know, Roger, you were showing the Millix a while ago.
Yeah.
Would you say that's better right now than the Sazerac 125?
Hmm.
Oh, the rye.
The
I think they're beyond. Honestly, I think they've got a different profile.
Yeah.
Because again, that 125 proof rye is probably one of the better bargains out on the market. You guys can
is.
see them in Louisiana, and if you don't know what it is, Sazerac 125 proof. If you see it at the store, $39, buy it.
Grab
It's
it.
one of those things. Just buy it because you won't be disappointed. You can always mix it into a cocktail. It'll do very well for you. But
You can make a Sazerac with it. I mean,
right. But the JT Millick has got a whole different flavor profile to me than that.
yes.
You've got that. I get more of the butterscotch flavors from all of those, depending on the level, because they got one of the small batch is 94 proof. Your high proof is 118. Your the 6 years 108 proof. It's but they don't do a bottle and bond because they're what? Not in Kentucky or not,
Exactly.
it's not a bourbon.
Not a bourbon.
So Aaron says if you put a label that says good on one bottle and bad on the other bottle, it will taste as it's labeled.
That is true.
Yeah.
You're already
Yeah.
walking into the bottle with a pre-diagnosed of what you're expecting.
yeah,
And
that's
another
right.
Remember
way to
that-
ask the question, are you more influenced by age or by value?
Yeah.
Which one are you more influenced?
So to me,
Mm-hmm.
answering that, I look for if it's a single barrel, is it a barrel pick, and what is the proof? And the proof doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be good. It could be a 95, 96 proof and be a barrel select
Yeah.
and be delicious.
Okay.
That's why.
But it could
That's
be-
why when you do blinds, that's like the great equalizer, right?
Yeah.
Because you're not influenced by the label or the
Right.
shape of the bottle. And we don't really do a lot of blinds, but there's a lot of shows out there that do blinds, and you'd be surprised that bottles that you may not normally buy because you've heard their
Because the
crap,
price point.
Correct.
and then they outperform. I mean, so that's even like that with money, But now I will tell you this: you get yourself your hands on some single rick house from a Wild Turkey, Russell's Rick House. Yeah, I don't give a crap what it costs. I'm buying it because it's good.
Yeah. Because it's good.
You know,
You
It's
enjoy
good.
it.
Oh hell yeah,
Mhm.
it's damn good.
Mhm.
And that's the thing about it is some whiskeys are expensive, but they're well deserved money wise, and then some are overpriced. And I dare say probably Pappy Van Winkle's one of the biggest ones that are
Yep.
overpriced for what you're getting. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's just not. If you can get it for MSRP, it's probably a great
It's
product.
worth
But
it. Yeah.
Right.
you
Yeah.
know,
And that's why I was mentioning this.
$230 versus $2,300.
That's why I was mentioning the Sazerac 125, because that price point's about $40. And I'm gonna tell you, it drinks like an $80 bottle.
Yeah,
To
easy.
me.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah,
That's
I haven't got to try it yet. I've got the 100 over here that I've got to crack open, but I'll be interested when I see a 125 to try all three of them side by
'cause
side.
For the 100 and to the 125, it's a big difference.
Really?
Huge difference.
Now, the thing I'd like to know is it aged the same amount of time, or is it?
I believe
is that
so
different?
because there's no labeling saying it. So I assume it's 4 to 6 years.
The standard.
The standard.
Right.
Because usually when they don't say it, it's 4 to 6 years. Most likely 4 years.
the thing with Sazerac, I'll be honest with you, is Sazerac over the last few years has not always been the most popular bourbon or rye whiskey out there. And I think they might have a pretty good stockpile of it. So we really don't know what ages they're using in those barrels that they're putting out now. So some of those could be that 7-8 year stuff. You don't know.
It could be.
And it could be. And again, all it knows is if it's good and the flavor's there and it stays with it, you're
all I
good.
care. Yep.
You know, you look at, I think the one product I think in our bourbon community right now that's causing the most consternation because of the change
Ooh,
is
look
something
at them
called
big words he's using.
consternation. This bourbon
thought you
called
said-
Early Times.
I thought you said constipation.
Yeah.
Early Times is a 1
Sometimes
liter
it's either
bottle,
way.
round bottle. Well, Sazerac bought it about in 2020. They bought it. They started distilling their own juice through Barton Distillery up in Bardstown to replace the juice that goes in this. They bought barrels from Brown-Forman, and up until this last year, it's always been still the Brown-Forman juice in a Sazerac bottled product. Well, now it's the stuff from Barton. And if you go out and look at our Whiskey Tube groups that are out there, it's been pretty evident that people have a real strong opinion on that bottle. The little square bottle that they came out with, 750 milliliters, they're spitting it out. The one gentleman doesn't normally do that. You know, he normally takes it, but he actually poured it out. So it gives you an idea of there can be that difference with a reviewer and stuff like that. It might save you from spending the money or taking that chance. But the other thing is, if you see any of those liter bottles, grab them if you can, because
and we've
they're
been
going
getting
away.
them, you know, $15 to $16 here for a liter, and it's 100 proof, and it's 4 years old, and it's bottled in bond.
Bottled and bond. There you go.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it, Will. So that's the key. Is there's a lot of hype or not hype, but I think that's where the YouTube community and the bourbon community helps people out. Is, hey, take a look at it. We drink some of it. If we don't, it might not be our top 10 list. You know, we'll say, it's lacking. Then it might save somebody some money going out and going crazy and buying it. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, go out and find the old bottles, clear out the shelves, and we'll see if they improve it.
Fair enough.
So pretty much just leads into the next question. Do y'all drink the bourbon you have now, or do y'all chase the unicorn bottle?
Probably
Yes and
both.
yes and yes.
Depending
Yes,
on
yes.
finding those that have actual collections.
Yeah.
Well, here's the
Okay.
thing. Here's the thing,
One bottle
Justin.
is-
If you can't get a unicorn bottle, you're never going to be able to drink it.
That's true.
That's
You
true.
know what I mean?
That's
It's like,
true.
I mean, I've got a Pappy Van Winkle 15.
So-
and it's open.
Now the fifth Pappy's not the King of
That's
Kentucky's
considered-
open.
That's considered a unicorn bottle right there, and you see how much is left in that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So-
like my unicorn bottle, and y'all probably dog me for it, but it's Stag. The 135, the 136.
The one you had in the listers.
I had it at Mr. Lester's. That was my highest proof I've ever had. and it was so delicious at the time that I've always chased it and I can never find it.
Yeah, because they
Um,
don't make too many 135
they
proof
s-
stags anymore
Yeah.
They sell like that.
because they're store
There was
picks.
a
But
chat in the comments earlier. The best bourbon I ever had was Stag. It felt sinful.
Yeah.
And, you know,
it
it's great. Stag is great, and I've got a couple of bottles. You know, I actually bought one at retail MSRP, believe it or not,
yeah.
and the other one I paid like $100 for.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to pay 150.
Yeah.
I'm just
I'm
not
not
going to do
either.
it. You know,
Because
So
I know
that's
the
where-
MSP is fine $60. So it's like,
yeah,
why would I pay that?
Yeah.
that's where I
there's a
draw the
chat.
line. Can I get a good bottle for a good price? Okay. If it happens to be a unicorn bottle, that's great. That
Yep.
15th anniversary 13th colony I got up there, I got that at MSRP. I
Yep.
had to buy a few other bottles to get it, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I'm just not going to overpay a lot. That's just
Me too.
me.
That's the same
I
thing
think
with
in
Plankton's Gold. I'm not. I paid $135. That's MSRP. That
you know
you're paying.
we put this out the other day on our Facebook page. You know, I don't have a problem with people chasing, you know, unicorn bottles. I don't have a problem with people finding them and not drinking them, because to me, it's sometimes it's a dual thing. Like a lot of people I know just enjoy the hunt.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Too.
Can I find this bottle? And then they find this bottle, and then they may want to set on it. I mean, I've got a lot of bottles that I'm
Right.
setting on that I haven't drank, waiting for a special occasion, or
Yes.
just maybe getting a little too tipsy one night and saying, "Oh, screw it!
Mhm.
I think I'll open that King of Kentucky, New Year's Day." See, it's
Look,
always
you
day
could-
drinking.
You
It's
could
always
say
day
it.
drinking.
they drinking.
Fuck it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
But the thing is, if I don't chase those bottles, I'll never
Yeah.
have an opportunity to drink them out of my bar.
Correct.
That's
Correct.
true.
That's true.
So it's kind of a dual thing. I enjoy hunting. Hell, me and Rogers, we've been over to Memphis. What was our how many? We hit 23 places in one day
Well,
or
we
something.
went into 23. We drove up to 27.
Mm.
4 of them weren't worth going into. You know what I mean? You kind
Wow.
of you look out of the truck and you go, nah,
No.
let's go in
Not
there.
today, Craig.
Not today. Not today.
Let's move on.
Did y'all get the bottle and bond in the chat from Mr. James Caldwell?
No, did James say bottled and bond? Bottled and bond.
He sure
James.
did. 8 p.m.
James.
But it's the same thing with that. That Plankton's Gold 135. I couldn't pass it up. They opened that sale at noon, and it was at Ambassador Wine and Spirits. I shared it with Craig because whenever he came down to Louisiana, there was a stop I told him to go to.
Is that the one that's right across from the place they make king cakes across the way? I'm trying to think.
No, I know
Which
what
one
you're
is
talking
that
about.
one?
That one's on Ambassador Caffrey in Lafayette. It's across from an old abandoned gas station. It's actually in a gas station.
Yes, it's shared with the gas station.
Yeah, ShopRites. It's shared with ShopRites.
We hit so many, I don't remember
Yeah,
No.
if
But
I went
that-
into there or not.
they had that bottles, those bottles open. They had 80 cases.
Less than that, I think.
It was around 80 cases, and they opened at noon, and they sold out at 6.
Wow.
Just because of the price point.
Yeah.
Was it a limit one?
Yes, it was a limit of 1.
So you bought one and your wife bought one, right?
I tried to get her to do, but she said I didn't have enough funding for that.
Yeah,
No, they
Capital
don't
does.
Yeah.
See,
I was lucky to get her to spend 135 on a bottle because I
Yeah,
never spent over a C note on a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, there's no reason to push your luck.
Yeah. You're right. I got
See,
to
this,
Play
this
within
is
the
a great
parameters.
Yeah.
this is a
She
great
knows where
this
I
is a
sleep,
great
so
topic. This
Yeah.
is a great topic for a show. How much
Yeah.
will your significant other let you spend on a bottle? See,
Yes,
mine
they
won't let me
will.
spend anything because it's none of her money. It's all my money. So
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
she
fine
doesn't
line.
she doesn't allow me to buy bottles. I
Thank you,
mean,
Roger.
with our money.
As we see a bottle come flying in the stage.
Yeah.
I like what I don't even know. Is that a Cajun name? If
I
you
don't know
really
who
want
that
to
is.
elevate it, you should take a bite, just a small mind of, yeah, I can't even read that.
So
Alpro
comment.
Swiss chocolate.
Yeah. So
And
the
then follow
comment
it
up
with
above
Saz.
that, the comment up above that, I think they were talking
yeah,
about
I
Stag
making
and
a
the bourbon
cake.
chocolate lava cake.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I used
Yeah,
Stag
so
for a
that-
bourbon chocolate lava cake on commission. Cake was hella delish, but I told the commissioner no need to tip because I was keeping what was left in the bottle. And if you really
That's what
want
I'm-
to elevate it, you take a bite, just a small one, mind, of Alpro Swiss chocolate, savor it, then follow it with Stag, and you'll be on a journey.
That
Justin.
sounds
Yeah, interesting.
that sounds wonderful right there.
That
Justin's
does.
about to go on a unicorn hunt, y'all.
I gotta go.
That's right.
Justin's gotta go.
I got the rubber boots
There's a
ready.
guy.
Oh,
There's a guy I work with that's what he does every evening. He gets home from work, and he has a small square of dark chocolate, and he'll nibble on that, and he'll drink some Jameson's Irish whiskey.
yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
See,
just a good combination.
that's one thing I haven't had yet was an Irish whiskey.
That's David's favorite, and you need to talk
Really?
to David.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll have to talk to
Well,
Dave.
you got only a few days until we got St. Patrick's Day, and you know
That's
the day
true.
that you need.
That's right.
That is true.
Yeah.
Oh, Chef K's over there, like.
She eyeballing me. Yeah. Yo, look,
Now,
just look at her.
that's
She's
a-
just burning.
Oh yeah, it's getting bad, y'all.
It's burning into.
That's
He's
a
about to be
question
in
I have for you
trouble.
guys. You know, I've been in the Mardi Gras scene in New Orleans for 27, 28 years. I ride in the crew of Bacchus on Sunday night before Mardi Gras. And I know they do a big deal in New Orleans about St. Patrick's Day. Is that only in New Orleans? It doesn't go across the whole southern region
that's-
like Mardi
in
Gras?
our area, St. Patrick ain't as festival as New Orleans.
Right.
Gotcha.
But if you ever want to experience a true Mardi Gras, we will line you up in a Timamu Iota Mardi Gras.
Absolutely. You could chase
Am I gonna
chickens,
have this-
whatever you like.
Am I going to
You'll
have to
be
stand
worn
on the
out by
back
the
of a
end of the day.
horse?
So in Timamu Iota, there's no really horses.
Well, there's a few.
There's a few, but it's more like trailer rides.
Yeah.
But it's a very day by day festival event.
Yeah. It's a huge event. And they still do it basically the same way they used to hundreds of years ago. I mean,
Just-
you
just
swap
more
out trailers and trucks versus
Yeah.
horses and people running down the road.
Yeah, because the horses get kind of scared what these guys are going to do.
No,
Or
that's
girls.
true. Right.
We will need Miss Priscilla's bell money.
Yeah, you will.
Uh-huh.
What
Uh-huh.
I really need is, if I'm going to come down there, is some good food.
Oh, that's easy.
That's easy.
I
We
mean-
solved that issue.
Yeah.
Timamu, the Eyes restaurant.
No, we're
Oh,
just getting some of Chef K's
I
home
have-
cooking. Me and Chef K
I
get
have
some
eaten-
good cooking going.
I have eaten at DI's, and whatever they put on the potatoes.
Well,
oh
you
my
wasn't
God,
that far from my house.
The potatoes
Yeah.
are awesome. I love DI's potatoes.
Yeah,
They're just
So-
infused with a natural
They're
butter.
infused with butter.
About 5 pounds of butter
they
per half a
must-
potato.
They must boil.
Oh, that
it
sounds
in
good.
butter.
I think
it's
it,
completely
it's,
infused. They just melt
been
down
a
that
long
butter and drop
time.
them taters in.
The eyes.
I'm trying to think where we ate the last
Maybe.
time we were there. It was north of north of Lafayette. It was right on a bayou, and right across
Prejean?
the street, I don't remember the name, and right across the street was a grocery store. Yeah, I know it's been real
I need
specific.
poor Boys
Postmates?
Riverside Inn.
Oh.
Yeah.
They by the water.
Maybe.
I
Little
don't
Big Cup.
remember.
Or Little Big
Little
Cup.
Big Cup.
That's right off
Little
the
Big
bayou.
Cup.
Little Big Cup.
Yeah.
Yes, Little
It
Big
was
Cup.
Little
That's a
Big
good
That's one of
place.
my restaurants on my bucket list to go try.
But I'm going to tell you, I was very disappointed with the jambalaya
Yeah.
because we went on Friday night and it was buffet, so we all
Uh-huh.
got the buffet, and the jambalaya was like white rice with like a few shrimp thrown in, and I don't know. I'm like, this
Yeah.
is not jambalaya.
Yeah,
I don't know
no,
what the hell it
no,
is, but
no.
it was.
You ought to see Chef K's
Hmm.
face.
Oh yeah, that's
So- If you want to experience good Cajun
home
home
cooking.
cooked food,
Home cooking. Between James and Chef K, they got you.
absolutely.
Chef K will take care of you. I tell you what, y'all ever come down? Hey, y'all hang out. Look, we do our studio in our house. So
Yeah.
Next year, I'm planning on being down after in 1st of January for that Texas Whiskey Festival again.
okay.
So I know we'll be over in Lafayette. We always hit. What's that big grocery store there? I can't think of it. They got 2 or
Rouse's?
3 not Rouse's. See, I got a bad memory.
New news.
New news.
New news. Yeah, we hit that
Oh,
for
they
the
got the best
liquor and
boudin.
That's the
See,
best boudin.
the
you can get.
best
New news has
boudin there.
best
Really?
boudin and the best whiskey selection.
They did
Yes.
have a good whiskey selection.
Oh, you
Oh.
got
No, no,
bottle
I-
and bond.
Bottle and bond.
I got
Bottled
the
and
chicken.
bond. J.W. Dant. Bottled and
I got
bond.
I got the chicken. What y'all call them?
Chicken
Cracklins. Chicken
Oh, yeah.
cracklins.
That's some good stuff
Yeah.
right there.
That's what I got there. Boy, it was good.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, I
could
got
gain
it.
some weight down there.
I'm
You
responsible
will.
for making sure I de-stress Mr. Will Pumphrey. He's still working. I'm retired.
Yeah.
So whenever he needs to take a little couple of day trip, we might just take off and head down to Louisiana.
Come on
just
down.
do
Yeah,
whatever we
I'm
want.
good.
Have because there's a lot of good bourbon stores around there. A lot of fun
Yes,
places.
there is.
Fun places to eat. I mean, I get to go to Baton Rouge and get to hang out down there for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm in.
You want to
So-
go to Baton Rouge? I wouldn't go to
There's
Baton
no
Rouge.
reason.
You need to come further
Further
west. Further
Come to
Okay,
south.
we'll do that.
Iota.
We'll
Further
do that
west.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go
We'll do
and,
that.
and then go
Gulf
to
Road.
Holly Beach. Go to Holly Beach and hang out.
Now it's
There
off,
you
then.
go, buddy.
Oh, Holly.
I've been there a couple
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, that's a good place.
Yeah,
It's gotten better.
The
yeah, we had a
Holly
good
Beach.
time down there.
Holly Beach has beautiful white sand and blue water.
When did you go?
Yeah.
And how much bourbon was you drinking?
Yeah.
What were you
Yeah.
drinking?
Somebody better call.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all
He's
Hold
been
on,
drinking some
hold on.
tequila that
Oh.
time.
trying to come up.
Like,
We
oh,
went-
Jesus.
We need to make
We
sure.
went down
make
there.
sure-
That was
still-
that was before the last hurricane. No.
Yeah.
Okay,
no, we
all right.
went-
Oh,
Yeah,
that was a long time.
Yeah,
ago.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
before BP all spilled. right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that too, yeah.
Gotten better the
No,
last I
I
heard.
said
Jay.
that.
There
I
are
said
days
that.
when they do have the blue water. It's just rare.
I know it does.
I said that with my tongue firmly packed in my cheek over there.
I bet. I bet.
Aaron says, "Come on down. You will get treated like family."
Yeah, you will.
Absolutely.
You will. So another
Hey,
question
don't tempt
is,
us. Don't tempt us.
oh, we
The
will.
temptation's there. Just
We
come
will.
on down.
Well,
What
look,
is the-
Henry was down in Shreveport this last week, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shreveport is a long
No,
way
that-
from.
That's
Yeah, that's the
a
other
long
way.
way.
That's hours
They
away.
might,
Yeah.
that might as well be Arkansas to those people. down
correct.
there.
Correct.
That's lower Arkansas. That's not Cajun country.
So, what is the biggest whiskey myth that y'all wish people didn't believe?
Hmm.
I'll give you a suggestion. I've been having this bottle for 10 years. It should be strong. No, it's not. It doesn't age
Yeah.
in a bottle.
It's not going.
Oh,
not going to
yeah.
do anything there.
No.
No.
no, it's going to
Mm.
actually oxidize. It gets more oxygen the lower it is in the bottle, just like wine. You know, you drink a wine that's been open for 5 days, it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Right.
you drink a bourbon after 2 years, it loses something. Now it doesn't go away totally, but it loses something. It oxidizes it a little bit.
Within a
But-
couple of days, it actually kind of tastes a little better because you got oxygen. But
Yeah.
after a couple months,
Oh, it's gone.
it starts to
Yeah.
go away. But it gets a little bit more flavorful. But after a year, you probably want to start drinking that.
Right. That's why things kind of get a rotation. You have to rotate them
Mhm.
through and drink them. And
Mm-hmm.
but I don't, whiskey myth. I honestly,
Okay,
I just tell
I'll
people
give
drink
you
what you
one.
like. You know.
I'll give
Yeah.
you one. When people see a bottle and it's really dark, and they're like,
yeah.
"Oh my God, look how dark that is! This has got to be,
Yeah.
really old, really in the barrel." I mean, I know some old moonshiners that have actually, aged whiskey in a charred chestnut stave,
Yep.
and within a week it was black. I mean,
Yep.
it looked like coal or something, and it didn't, So it's not always the color.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I
I think a lot of things is just try it. If you like it, no matter
Yeah.
what it is,
Yeah.
drink it. Don't
Drink.
don't worry what someone else says, or don't worry about if somebody likes Jack Daniel's number 7. That's what you like.
Hey,
You know,
Right.
it's fair. It's fair. That's what you like. And if you don't like something else, that's fine. But
Yeah.
don't sit
If
there
you
and
like-
critique the person sitting next to you.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
be
if you like-
don't
you
be
like
a
Peach
whiskey
Crown?
snob.
Keep drinking it.
Yeah.
Well, and also the if it's not old and
It's not
expensive, it
bottled
can't
and
be
bonded,
good,
but it's good.
right?
Oh. Yeah.
That's right. Age statements.
Mhm.
Just because it says it's 12 years doesn't mean that it's good.
Man,
Yeah.
I got to tell you.
These are all what's the word? Indications. Like older whiskey should taste better, darker whiskey should taste better, higher proof should taste better. But that's not the hard and fast rule. There's a lot of different things.
Yeah,
It's
there's a
kind of
lot
like
of variables.
Boudin. I mean, I'm sure we could critique Boudin,
What
but I just
did he call
but
that?
hold on.
Hold
Boudin.
up.
How do you say it?
What?
How do you say Boudin?
Boudin.
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 Who that?
Boudin.
Who that?
Rice
Boudin.
sausage, whatever.
Put
Okay,
an
listen,
H on the end of it and you'll be all right. Take the
Look
end, put
here.
an H. Boudin.
listen. Don't buy it at Walmart.
No.
Just say it.
Oh, God,
Just say
no. That's almost as bad as them green crabs. No.
Oh no.
Leave that alone. That's not bottled and bonded or nothing.
Yeah.
You know, I might have a dream tonight about green crabs.
You should. And
I
what
think we
world
should-
have you eaten a green crab and said, "Oh, that was tasty"?
I
No,
think
that's-
we
No,
should
that tastes
buy.
like death.
I think we should buy that bottle and just. So here's something we've always wanted to do. I've always been pushing this. Let's all get together and buy a bottle, and go in. However, I don't know. We looked it up one time. How many 1 ounce pours are in a bottle?
Mhm.
Split the cost and buy a unicorn top bottle, and everybody get 1 sip of it. We should
Hey,
do the
we'll
same
do it.
thing with this. We should do it with
We'll
this
do it.
crab trapper.
We'll do it.
I'm just telling you
No,
now, with
but-
this crab chopper, we're not playing spin the bottle afterwards.
You can't.
Y'all are
knock it
pretty,
until
but
you
y'all
try
just
it.
not my type of tea.
You can't knock it till you try it. Y'all said that.
Correct.
You can't knock something just because it sounds
Hey.
bad.
If it didn't kill me, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, but them green crabs might.
It
But
might.
when they state on the label that they're trying to use it to get rid of an invasive creature, I don't know. That doesn't help with the
I can
branding.
just see it. I can just see it now. What Cajun cut whiskey is now going to come out with a finished in Nutria.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Nutri-Rat.
Try-
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, try to
Nutria,
get rid
yeah.
of. Try to get rid of
Yeah.
it.
Uh-oh.
There you go,
decide to chase
Justin.
an
Ann
Irish
writes.
Whiskey unicorn. Chase you a sip of Medallion, very rare Middleton, very rare 2017 vintage release. But don't be telling anyone I told you to do it.
Okay. We pretend we didn't see that.
Dum dum dum.
Well, hey, on that Trapper green crab flavored whiskey, all we got to do is get 25 people to chip in $2.79, and y'all can all
Don't
have an
tell
ounce
Justin that. He's jumping on it. He wants 3 sips.
I would try it.
Hey, we're Cajun. We'll
$2.79.
try
I would try
once.
it.
We can order it on
pour?
Sealbox. $2.79 an ounce. $2.79
I can
an ounce.
afford that.
Yeah, that sounds affordable,
That's
right?
a $6 pour right there. Look, I'll pay
Craig got you
$6
set.
just to watch them
Hey,
taste the green crab.
That was cheaper than
Well,
Mr. Lester's. I'm gonna tell you that right
There
now.
you go.
Agreed.
If
Last
it's a
time we were
$7.50,
Last time we were in Bardstown, we went to the bar there, and me and Will, we were drinking what was it, under $8 pours? Is that what it was?
yeah, everything $8 or less. Yeah, and
We
we
were
had
just-
some really good stuff.
Yeah, there was some good stuff there, and there was a couple there that I just said I can't drink, but
Well, what was
Yeah.
the
For the
Hidden
most part-
Barn? The Hidden Barn was pretty rough.
Hidden Barn was the
Hidden
Jackson
Barn should have stayed
Purchase
hidden.
was
Jackson Purchase, yeah.
Jackson Purchase was terrible. Yeah, but
Craig
but that
didn't
was a
like
fun
Jackson
night.
Purchase.
That
Yeah.
was a fun night.
This one of our guys that's our studio audience. This
Broken
is
Barrel,
a
dude.
Broken Barrel. I've never heard of it, and it's not that bad.
No, what you know what that's made up of, don't you?
Yeah,
They literally go out and buy broken barrels.
Broken Barrel. There's a look on the back of the bottle. You know how they give you the mash bill? They give you a mash bill of the Broken Barrel. I ain't never seen that before.
Yeah, and it's different.
Maybe
on
them
every
green
single one of
crabs, they
those.
just use the net or the
batches.
crab traps and
Probably.
just soak that in the barrel with it.
Y'all, we could tell Mike over there at Millet, maybe he ought to start doing some sort of rice stubble
Jesus, here we
whiskey
go.
finish or something.
Priscilla.
That's actually her daughter.
That's her daughter.
Keep in mind,
Okay.
that's her daughter.
That's
and her
not-
daughter's already pledging to get you some crab trap.
Yeah. She's gonna volunteer her mom $100.
Hey,
And Mr. James, you know she gonna do
Oh, I
it.
know she do it. I ain't even lying, but
hey,
You know,
y'all
I
better
bet you
just
there's
figure it out.
I bet you their first batch is already sold out.
that's the bad
Because who,
part.
who wouldn't want a green crab, flavor?
I don't know.
I gotta look up
Probably
green
those
crabs
way-
now.
Yankees up there up north probably want that. I don't know.
Yeah, but they don't eat green
Um,
crabs either.
They don't get. I don't know. I'm not going to answer that.
One
mean,
time
I'm
I went
just
to the
saying.
beach. One time I went to the beach and I ate sand crabs.
Ew.
Them little bitty ones, you chase
The
around.
little
We,
bitty-
we,
I don't, Craig, I
we
don't know
boiled-
you
we-
should be saying that
I don't
online.
think, yeah, I don't know. That's
Hey. we
You
boiled
catch
those suckers
crabs
up
one
with,
time and you
with
leave that alone.
crab
Did you
boil.
pass out or something?
I'm still here. I'm still here. Hey, think about that first person that caught a crawdad out of the damn crawdad hole and said,
Whoa,
I
whoa,
think
a
we
what?
can boil this and eat it. I said a
crawfish?
crawdad.
Hit that.
Crawfish.
I didn't think we had any crawdads. What's a
Hold on.
crawdad?
A crawdad
Yeah,
is when Justin drinks.
Crawling.
In Arkansas, there are
Hang
crawdads.
up.
Yeah.
Hang up
That-
that
yeah.
phone,
Crawdad
Donna.
Yeah,
hole.
they don't mean it. They don't know no better. It's okay. Look, no worries. No worries. Look, calm down. No. Look. We're gonna have to end this conversation.
Look.
The hotline.
Look, just because I called him a crawdad, when I go eat them, when I go buy them, they're crawfish, mud
Hey,
bugs.
Thank you.
So here's the
Please,
difference.
okay.
Here's the difference. So up here, no, y'all get crawfish out of ponds down there, right? You got big ponds, and they
Well,
got
we get them
crawfish.
out of two places.
Or out of the
But so-
out of the basin, you
Out
can
of
get them out of
bayou.
the basin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So up here, a crawdad has got a pile of mud that he lives in, right?
Yeah.
Mhm,
He-
mhm.
in his-
We have
in
them in
his
our
dirt.
yard. Yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get them in the yard. Yeah. So I guess
That's
that's,
their-
the difference.
that's their
maybe,
hotel.
with us.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
our hotel. That's the Cypress Bayou Casino right there. They sitting up in it.
Yeah.
See,
I
the
wanna
thing
go back-
is, the
Does he
thing
know?
I
is,
wanna
you can't set crawfish traps out here.
Trap.
You got to catch crawdads with a string and a little piece of bacon on them. Remember doing that, Will, as a kid, and you'd fish for the
yeah.
crawdads.
Yeah.
You haven't got the right Cajun.
That's how
over
we
there.
go crabbing. You take a chicken leg, get you some string, and if you're really smart, you run a whole line of string with multiple strings out.
Yeah.
That way you're really catching crabs that
Well,
way.
And then
change
you
our
take
whole
them, and
industry
then
out there.
you distill them, and you sell them as crab trap whiskey.
So since we came back to Crab Trap Whiskey, I'm looking at where you can buy it. There's 2 stores in New Hampshire that you can buy Crab Trap Whiskey on, or you get it on Sealbox. So, I mean, that kind of tells you where it's coming from.
Oh, it's a Northeast
Right.
thing. See, that's
Ah.
where they got those green crabs at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked them up and she said they ugly.
They're ugly.
Yeah, the funny part is crawfish balls actually originated in the Northeast.
Yeah.
The upper
Yeah, that's
Northeast.
right.
Upper Northeast. Yeah.
Nova
And they were-
Scotia, they were used to
and
eating
they-
lobsters.
They were as big as lobsters, and by the time they
That's
got
right.
down to your area, they was little bitty things.
Well, sometimes it shrinks.
That's
Cold
cold
weather.
weather.
When it gets water on it, it's
It can't be
Now, see,
proud every day.
earlier we were talking about crawfish, and I was talking about selects or field runs. See, now I would rather eat a small crawfish.
Yes.
It's
Mhm.
got a better, cleaner flavor than those that
Yes.
are, that damn long, and they're all
Correct.
claws and shell.
And
Right.
they peel way a lot easier.
Well, no, you
So
got to eat
I-
the claws
and
too.
they're
I
hard
call
to
that
they're
a-
hard to suck the heads too
Yeah.
on them big old crawfish.
Well,
They're too big.
I can't explain that to you, Craig,
They're hard.
but I call that
You know, what? I'm gonna need some
sunrise.
water. I can't.
Got a little mug bottle involved.
I thought they
right
hold on. I thought it had to be hard to suck the head off of it.
It
I
has
don't
to be right.
I thought so.
But at our field, we like to have crawfish that are about the tail needs to be around thumb size.
Okay.
That's the
I
proper
can see
sucking
that.
size, right?
We got
So James
tasting notes.
Caldwell,
Oh, you don't want them too
yeah,
big.
James
Right, you need just
Caldwell
right and
says
juicy.
green crabs have a complex and delicate flavor that lingers on the palate but doesn't overbear the dish.
That's right.
I'm
You're
sure glad he
absolutely right.
knows.
That's bottled
With
and
rice.
bonded.
We're right.
They said sounds
gotta
like
have
you
a-
need some CSI, crawfish sucking lips.
That is true. CSL.
Oh, L.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Oh,
Help them, Lord.
oh,
T Birdie got the headphones on, Worm. Don't worry.
Yeah, she does.
Sorry,
She's being
Worm.
Have.
I don't know whether the Bourbon Legends is a bad influence on you guys.
Well, I don't know.
know. I'm trying to figure out here whether sometimes we
It's
get
a
a little
It's a
nasty
tip
on
for
our
chat
show.
right there.
Yeah.
We just all bad and having fun at it.
That's right. That's right.
All right. What next? Where
So
we at?
look, so be honest.
I'm gonna ask a question.
Oh, go ahead.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Here we
Yeah.
go. Hold on.
So
Buckle up.
y'all guys, as far as research I've done on y'all, I think y'all have been doing this the same amount of time as us.
Probably.
I don't know
Oh.
when did you start?
So we started in
April? Yeah.
April of last year.
April of last year. We're about to
Well,
be
I
1
think-
year anniversary.
Yeah.
I think you guys are a little bit older. I think our first show was in June, I believe, of last year.
Okay.
The group
Mm.
formed up in April. The group formed up in April because
Mhm.
we went to Bardstown, and then somebody decided, hey, let's do a YouTube show. And I
Yeah.
said, before I got a chance to say, yeah, that's a good idea, we've got the domain, we've got
Yes.
Right.
StreamYard.
Yeah.
He don't do anything halfway. So
So
Yeah.
are you guys related?
Just by bottles.
No.
No.
And
That's
maybe green
right.
crabs later.
Just by,
Yeah.
just
Those
by
bottles.
whiskey.
So,
Okay.
what's interesting for us, every single one of us, besides our live studio audience, is related.
Well, yeah, but that's because you guys are down from y'all Coonasses.
Coon ass, not coon asses.
Coonasses.
Yeah, right.
He's trying to be politically correct.
No, we don't care.
No.
See,
But,
here's what I do when I play Santa. One of my favorite little jokes that I say that the kids don't get, but the parents just fall out laughing. I may see two kids, and they're dressed alike, and I know they're brother and sister, and I'll say, "Oh, are you boyfriend and girlfriend?" And they look at me and they're like, "No, that's gross." And I'm like, "Oh, wait, are you cousins?" And they're like, "No." And I'm like, "Oh, so you're married?" No. I said, "Well, what are you?" "We're brother and sister." And I said, "Well, that's okay. I hear in Arkansas you can be all 3 or 4 of those things at the same time.
So he's basically trying to find out if they're on the Epstein's file or not.
See, we usually push those folks south of Highway 90.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They have their own communities.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know Roger until, what was it, 23?
Oh no, it was.
Yeah.
Wasn't that
Yeah, it
22?
was 23.
23. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And when I
23.
got down here, I moved from the St. Louis area down here to Little Rock, and I had met Will. We were talking, and I think the reason how I got to know Craig was he was the Bourbon Santa, and he'd pop on to YouTube shows, and he was like always on a couple of different YouTube shows, and we got to know each other, and kind of struck it off because you're good friends, and we drink bourbon together.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Okay.
saw that. That's funny. Coon Mexican. That's pretty funny.
Coon Mexican.
Yeah, it is.
And then so back to the question. Then Roger introduced me to Craig. I'm not even sure how that happened. It
I
was
think
just
we went
the
over
next-
to Memphis to go hunting one day or something, and you just
I think that's
showed
maybe
up.
what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Roger's like, "Hey, Craig's gonna go with us. He's a pretty cool dude." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever. Let's go."
And
Yeah.
we had, as those trips, as we got each one of those trips became legendary. Each one had its own set of stories, its own things that we did. We were driving back from one of them, and somebody called us and said, "Hey, Blue Note Distillery in downtown Memphis is having an event. Why don't you guys come on by?" We're like, "Okay."
Okay.
We just drove on by.
So let me ask, is that how the name came about? The Bourbon Legends?
I think a lot of it came from us. We were trying to come up with an idea for a show, and we were all, everybody in your own mind is legendary.
Right.
Yeah.
In your own
absolutely.
mind, you're legendary, and there's no reason not to be.
Right.
And that's the way I feel. I think you can be legendary in your own mind and be happy and do it. But we all had the same interest, and we didn't want to say one person was more legendary than the other. You just say we're all legendary.
Well, and the thing about it is, we started on another guy, Major Zero's Discord page, and we kind of started our own little group, the Bourbon Legends, on there, and then we moved on to, basically running our own operation. But there's a reason, and I don't like this reason, but it's a necessary evil. We have to be the face of the Bourbon Legends, but actually the Bourbon Legends is really meant to be about everybody. Like,
Right.
you want to join our group, and it's like, I'm a pepper, you're a pepper, you be a pepper too. I mean, everybody can be a Bourbon Legend. And it actually kind of started out with T-shirts, like Roger was saying earlier. That graphic there, people would stop us and they're like, "What is that?" And it's like, "Oh, it's our group, the Bourbon." It started out as a joke that then we became legitimate from that, So, if you want to be, Michael Bortner says, "I want to be legendary and infamous."
And Michael Bortner
and I'm just
is
kind of
definitely
along for the.
Yes.
I'm just kind of along for the ride. I mean, these guys,
There's nothing wrong
they're
with
the
that.
brains behind everything, and I just show up and do
Mhm, that's
stupid
me
stuff.
too. I
So
just show up and talk. They
Yeah.
the brains, James.
Well, no,
and
Will does do our trivia over on our show.
Yes.
He's
Yeah, I
got
don't
the
do that.
Will Chill trivia.
Hold on,
Yep.
and I got to mention something. He has his own YouTube page. Now, if you want to go to a page
Yes.
that has very little content,
very little
maybe a few
content.
lives and a few posts every once in a while, you should subscribe to Chill Will
I
Rock.
love this.
That's it. Because
The best
don't
the best
expect
page
much.
with no
You just go
content.
there,
Yeah.
and there's
Yeah.
posts out there for you to look
Yeah.
at.
His concept is perfect.
Yeah.
So the whole
Don't
reason, the whole
expect
thing behind
anything.
that, the whole reason I have a YouTube channel that has anything on it is because my wife doesn't travel with me. When I go places, she can't ride in a vehicle more than a few hours. You know, she just can't do it. And so
Yeah.
when I go places, I video things and I post them up on YouTube when I got Wi-Fi, so that she can kind of ride along with me, you know,
Oh,
through
that's
the
cool.
trip. So that all the stuff, and I've got a bunch of stuff that's private because I didn't know any better, and I'm driving down the road with my camera on and radio playing, and YouTube's like, "Oh, a copyright strike, you can't do that." So I
Yeah, I
pulled all
know.
that stuff private. But,
Yeah.
So
But if you go to
I'm
Rumble,
slowly,
If you go to
Yeah,
Rumble,
yeah.
you can post
Yeah.
it.
They don't care.
yeah. But I need to go in and kind of edit some of that stuff and put some cheesy music on there so that I can put that back out so people can watch it if they want to.
Yeah.
But I don't care. Watch it if you want
Yeah.
to. Don't watch it. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Right.
It, you know, I'm just hanging out with
Please
these guys
don't
having a
watch
good
it.
time. Please don't.
Don't watch
watch
it. He doesn't want. He
Just
really
don't.
doesn't want you to watch it.
No, it's not worth it. I mean, when I was in Colorado, I got mugged by chipmunks. I mean, it's just not. Don't watch that. It's not pretty.
In our
The-
show, he gets attacked by a cat.
Yeah,
One
she was
night we had
down
a
here a
live
minute
going
ago.
on. He got attacked from a cat.
That's one.
Yeah,
That
That's
called
sucker
up
one
was
thing,
hanging off
though.
my back. I was all back
That's
like
one
this trying to
thing-
get the freaking cat off.
That's one thing
That
I
was a
learned
scary
from
moment.
Chill Will Rocco's YouTube channel is when you're in Colorado and you're sleeping out amongst every critter, you need to make sure that you have a sleeping bag secured so the chipmunks won't come and steal your nuts.
Absolutely.
You gotta watch.
Because
You gotta
they're
watch for
coming
that
for them
kind of
nuts.
stuff. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta watch
That's
it out.
bottled and bonded right there.
Oh,
No, there we go.
There we go.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that water's going down good, yeah.
Did you
Hold
give
on,
up
I'm gonna go-
drinking for Lent?
back you
We
up.
know a few people. We know a few people that gave up alcohol for Lent.
I don't.
Yeah, they cuckoo.
Yeah, cuckoo. I'm not Catholic, so I don't do the.
None of us are Catholic.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. They're not either.
Really?
And that's even worse. I'm like, why? What? You're not Catholic. Why did you not? Why did you give up Lent?
Hey,
Drinking
I'll
for
give them
Lent?
that. More
Hey.
power to them.
Whatever
They
floats their
trying
boat.
to do
That helps
something.
them. That helps them.
All right,
Yeah.
you guys. What's next?
Moving right along.
Moving
Moving
on.
right along.
You want to hit in? Because we're hitting right at the hour 30. So, if you want to hit the prayer requests, we'll.
All right.
There's the
We
there's
always
the
do-
beast right there.
Oh, shit, baby.
It's a demon.
It is a demon. I'm telling you.
That's the one that attacked me. She attacked me.
I got a kitten at my house right now. That sucker attacks our
My
feet,
baby's
toes.
right there.
It's
My
terrifying.
baby.
We can't see you, baby. Hold on. Let me
Oh,
show
they
you,
gotta
baby.
Show the baby.
I don't know if you can see her.
You can't-
Oh yeah.
Look right here. Look right
Oh
here.
yeah.
Here's mine.
Mhm.
There's El Bandito.
Now, if we had scratch and sniff on the
Our
screen,
mascot is-
you would smell Lady Jane.
Yeah. I don't know where
That's our bulldog.
She's sleeping on the couch.
Yeah.
Lady Jane's sleeping.
Yeah.
Well, Justin
It's
thinks
late.
you got a scratch and sniff going on or something.
Yeah,
That's
he's
not
scratching
you.
me.
Yeah, but when I sniffed, it was more like green crabs.
Yeah.
That's followed and bonded. Yeah.
I think we are going to have to buy this bottle, and we're going.
Oh
to
yeah, we gotta.
The Bourbon Legends are going to have to review it.
Well, Priscilla's already put $100 down on it.
I
So.
know. And
Well, how much was it? Will, did you say?
Okay, so let me go back and find it again.
Well,
We'll
don't
just
put
go live
a
with
link
it.
to it because
Yeah.
it'll be sold out by the time that
Well,
happens.
Yeah,
That's
don't put
true.
the link
That's-
up. Don't tell
You know, our
nobody.
hundreds of watchers tonight are going to just
Yeah,
buy it all.
seriously,
mean-
down anybody.
So on Sealbox, it's $64.99 on Sealbox.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
shipping,
but-
the shipping will be half that amount.
But it's on. I see now that it's only a 200 milliliter bottle, so it's tiny.
Oh, that is
It's
small.
tiny.
That's
So
small.
we need to.
You
We
mean
need
we're
to
going
bump
to be
that,
drinking out of thimbles?
Yeah. Let me redo the math on that here and see how much it
You
is.
might
per
have to
quart.
get 2 bottles at that point.
Yeah.
And no, I got a 160-pound lap dog,
Yep.
Great
Yep.
Dane, and she is
Yeah.
a big baby.
We got big babies, big lap
Big
dogs.
babies. Tammy has one too.
They're sisters,
Yep, and they're double trouble.
Mm.
but Layla rules.
Layla's a sweetheart.
Layla's crazy because she gets it from her mama.
Layla rules. Raw.
All she did was lay down next to me and make me hold her paw.
There you go.
You haven't seen her at her finest.
I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be
All
right
right,
back.
you guys. So
You know,
Yeah,
make,
it's gonna
make
be-
sure.
Hey, make sure your
Turn the
microphones
microphone
are off.
off.
I'll go to the restroom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not
Oh,
like
that's
Greg.
right. That's scary. Oh,
we don't
We
want
do not
none
want
of
a
Oh,
Craig
none of
incident.
that.
help them, Lord. Crack kills,
It's gonna be,
Justin. Crack kills. Especially online.
$10.83.
How much?
$10.83. $10.83 per ounce.
I'd definitely go in for an ounce of that. Just see.
I'd go in for a bottle. Let's just go buy a bottle. Let's just. What the hell?
$64.99 on
200
Sealbox.
milliliters, Rogers. This is a 200 milliliter bottle, right?
Yep.
Oh wow.
It's like between 6 and 7 ounces.
Speaking
I'll
of
throw it
200
up-
milliliter
I'll throw it
bottles,
up in the comments.
Did you
if
get
y'all-
a
if
shipment
y'all wanna
today?
go.
Layla's
Mm-mm.
no.
oh, she can be.
Sierra just got a new puppy.
No.
Poo-woo.
Yeah, we
He's
got
a
2 new kittens in our house.
Really?
English
A
cream
little bit,
golden.
little bit close to a year-old kittens, and they're about. One's called Merlot, and one's called Maeve. I call them mischief and mayhem
Absolutely.
because you get the running gun battles going
lazy.
around upstairs where they're going 100 miles an
Mhm.
hour. And
I got a kitten
Tonight
in my
they're
house
really
that was
quiet.
born around Halloween, and that sucker gets the zoomies, and I swear that cat's insane.
yeah, I'm pretty sure my daughter dusted them tonight. She gave them a little bit of catnip, so
Uh-huh.
they're kind of quiet now. They're kind of laying around.
Yeah. That's kitty dope.
Feeling the world go around.
Yeah.
I didn't know catnip was like dope for them. I thought that.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Oh.
that either. I read that. I was like, wait, what?
You never seen them? They roll in it, sniff in it. It's
And they just
everything.
kinda
People
lay
get real
there.
big. Yeah.
Not yet, but it might work.
Okay.
I'd rather the other green stuff.
That is true.
That's kind of like bottled and bond for cats.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh.
Absolutely.
There you
Almost.
Well, I'm
We're
telling you what.
finished this
go.
bottle.
I still got a little bit left in mine.
This
All right,
here
you guys.
specs pick, single barrel of specs from JT Mellick. If you see a blue label single barrel
Yes.
in your community, buy it.
Any
Because-
single barrel. I had Nunu's,
Mm,
I had Rouse's, Champagnes, any
whiskey.
barrel pick like that with the blue label, you will never be disappointed.
And I will tell you, if you don't like the heat, couple of drops of water in it,
Yeah,
life gets a little better.
it gets a little bit better. I would say this about JT Mellick. There's another podcast that I follow. It's called Implicit Bias, and they did the barrel pick from
Mhm.
New News,
Right.
and they reviewed it and stuff. And they asked, one of the guests asked, "What is the mash build on this?" There is no mash build. It's straight rice.
It's
Mhm.
100% rice.
Yeah.
Give it up to a coon ass, make some whiskey out of something.
Look,
Well,
that is like the best to me. It's like drinking a rye whiskey. I'll put it like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all take is on it, but to me, JT Miller is like drinking a rye whiskey. It's got a
Again-
spice, it's got cinnamon, vanilla, sweetness to it.
Well, there's just nothing else. There's nothing else out there. Rocktown out of Little Rock, they do a rice whiskey. But
Okay.
it's nothing like that.
But
Did
it's
you
not
guys
100%.
know? Did you guys know that Arkansas produces 90% of the rice in America? And
Yeah.
we're letting Mellick down there sell that rice whiskey. We need Arkansas, I believe, only has a handful of distilleries. We need
Really?
somebody to pull up this torch or whatever, follow the torch that Louisiana started.
Yeah.
And
You might have
or
a
do a-
bourbon
or
legend
do a-
right
or
there.
do a collab with Mike over there or something. I don't know.
Hey,
but I
That's
like
for
him. I like
sure.
Mike's.
Yeah.
Legendary whiskey.
that'd be bottled
That's
and
right.
bonded.
Yeah, I like Mike on how he did it. He said they started distilling it. They didn't know any better.
Mm-hmm.
Just started distilling it, and he started asking people, "Is this wrong or right?" And they go, "We don't know because it's never been done before." And
Apparently, he was doing it the wrong way.
doing it the wrong way, but hey, it worked.
It worked.
That's all that matters. You
It
know?
made something right. He was doing it wrong, but it made something right.
Yeah.
And
Hey.
one of our new guests coming up is one of the consultants that used to work with him, who was the original master distiller when Woodford Reserve was building their new facility.
Yes.
David
We got-
David Shurek.
David Shurek, he's coming up here in a few weeks, and he consulted with him, and he kind of told him, "Don't change it, just do it."
Just
You know, and that's the name of the game. Is sometimes you just don't follow the rules. You just do what seems right.
Right.
If it comes out, you're good.
Yeah.
That's like that.
You're enjoying what you're making and just keep going.
That's like
Exactly.
that Dr. Pepper King cake that came out this year, right, guys?
Yeah.
Did y'all have that? Did y'all have that?
I have not tried it. I was a little terrified of that one. I mean, we come up with some stuff sometimes. It's it's like
Yeah, I couldn't
Pretty
find a
wild.
cream cheese.
Yeah.
Cream cheese king cake up here. That's
No,
that's
yeah.
my favorite. That's my kryptonite.
Yeah,
Is cream
yeah.
cheese. I've just
cream cheese
So-
or a good Bavarian cream. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Bavarian-
Anything Bavarian cream.
This one
yeah.
could tell you about king cake.
Oh, me and Tammy went on an adventure one year to try as many king cakes as we could, and we probably was up in the almost 30 count. It was pretty bad. I took a lot of it home. I'll just let you know.
Last
Hey, it
year
was
when
for
I
science.
went down,
For science.
It was for science.
we went to some grocery store, and they had peanut butter and jelly king cake.
Hey,
And like
I would
we
try it.
gotta
I'm not
try
gonna
it.
lie.
We gotta try it.
Andrews
And
had
it
that
was
one.
new news.
it wasn't any. That may have been where we got it last year. It was not very good. I mean,
Yeah.
not I don't want to.
yeah. But do they
Some
have
of them
bottled
just
and
put in
bond
a dozen.
cheesecake or king
They
cake?
might-
they
It
might.
probably is a bottled and
Made in
bonded
one
cheesecake.
place.
Mardi Gras comes early next year, so that means it's going to be a short king cake season.
Mhm.
But maybe I might try a whiskey king cake.
Mm.
There's somebody that probably makes it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Hold on,
I'm
hold
pretty
on.
sure.
Your wife makes a great rum cake.
Yes, she
a
does.
rum. A rum.
And
king
we
cake.
have made it with whiskey as well.
Rum.
Rum.
Y'all have a rum distillery pretty close to your
Yes.
place.
Yeah,
over
we
there,
sure
don't you,
do.
Justin?
Yes, we do. We it's not that far from our road. Actually, I think it's the equal distance from the rum distillery to the JT Mullick
Yeah.
distillery.
What's the name of the rum
Smack dab in
distillery?
the middle.
You came across
Bayou rum.
yeah, Bayou Rum.
Yeah, Bayou rum.
Bayou rum.
Craig
Okay.
passed it on I-10
Yeah.
Yeah.
when he passed
Two times when I
Two
went
times,
to Lafayette
yeah.
and when I came back.
Yeah. I had one of my cousins. She might be in the chat. She used to work for the Bayou Rum.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give
Megan.
you a little tidbit. I'll give you a little tidbit about Bayou Rum. They bottled a whiskey there as well called
I didn't.
Chicken Cock. They used to bottle Chicken Cock there at Bayou Rum. They don't do it anymore.
That's bottled and bonded.
You mean chicken? You know what?
No, I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say that word.
I'll try some chicken.
I
cock
bet you
I don't
would.
think
Straight from the bottle, huh?
Hey, you mix a little chicken cock with a little bit of catfish butt. I don't know what you get, but it might
Well, or the
Or the blue crab
blue
special.
crab?
I mean, the green crab
Crab.
special.
Green crab.
yeah.
See, I'll guarantee you, blue crab whiskey would be twice the price.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely. And you'd have more of a following after it. And that's just a simple color change.
What about
So I got-
crawfish? What about crawfish
Yeah.
whiskey? I mean, why can't they
What?
infuse crawfish in there?
Look, if I can figure out what they're doing with the blue crab, the green crab, whatever crap it's called, I'm gonna try the crawfish shit. I don't care.
It's bottle and bond.
Yeah, it's bottle and bond. That's
Go
right.
ahead.
There you go.
Made in
There
my
you go.
backyard.
Justin's gonna be passed out.
Totally illegal and everything.
Let's see.
All right,
Oh, look.
Justin.
There's absolutely a
Uh-oh, look at
bourbon
it.
praline king cake or a twisted king cake.
That sounds good. That sounds
Oh,
really
I'm
good.
sure there's somebody makes
We
it.
did the Pearline
I
I
cake.
actually
we've done
thought about
praline.
that.
I don't know if we've done the bourbon.
A praline, with bourbon praline would be good. I think.
That-
I bet it
that
would.
would be
You
good.
soak the pralines in your whiskey or your bourbon.
Mhm.
All those nuts in your mouth. And
Why you look at me like
I
that
don't
and
know.
say
Oh,
that?
y'all,
don't know.
Like,
let's move on, please. All right, so let's wrap this shit up. Okay?
Wrap this shit up.
Wrap this shit up. All right, so moving right along. We need
The
to
producers
do
over there
our
going, "We're wrapping this
guys.
up."
Yeah, we
Wrap.
That's right.
yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna give
We
this
gotta
show
get
the
this-
Jesus here in a second.
Any prayer requests? Does anybody remember Miss?
Y'all better pray for Justin to make it to his bed and
Hey,
knock
that
the door
door,
can
buddy.
shake him.
I
It's
gotta-
not about the distance. It's about
I
whether or
gotta-
not she hit you on the way
Well,
there.
I gotta tear down
Okay.
his equipment too.
Okay, Miss Priscilla, we got to remember
Yes,
her.
yes,
Yes.
yes. She's in a dangerous zone.
She's in a danger zone. She's in a she's going through Iran to get to
Wherever she's going.
I just leave it
They
blank.
never
I
said-
don't.
well, I don't
know.
want to say too much.
Right, right.
Okay.
But
So then we have David lost his puppy dog. They had to put his puppy dog down.
Oh,
okay.
David's going through a hard
That's
time
Mhm.
because of
too,
that.
yeah.
We still have Irv.
yeah, Irv and his
Irv
family.
Lost his wife not long ago. And Danny lost his mom not that long
Yeah.
ago.
Uh,
Kashika, I know you have Mr.
well,
He
my
had his
my dad. We were still waiting on
The
test
results.
results on
Okay.
the Pat smear. I
the pet scan.
pet
Yep,
scan, not
yep.
a pap smear.
whatever it's called. I had too many bottles and bonds.
Oh, he done did it again.
Oh, Jesus.
He did it again.
hmm But what my dad is, he's going through cancer. The last results is pretty much saying that there's nothing they can do but make him comfortable.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we're just waiting on results on
Okay.
the last one.
While
Mhm.
Nikki's outside, his mom is going through some stuff right now.
Okay.
Not sure what
Yeah.
all is up with the throat. They found a couple of things.
Oh
and
man.
They have to wait a couple of months to
Okay.
do more scans. So we want to keep Miss Linda on our prayer list.
Okay. We'll
Absolutely.
definitely do that.
Kashika, I know you have somebody, or you did, the little boy.
I haven't had an update. I haven't seen an update.
What
I
about-
have
I
an
know he was
update on
doing
something.
somewhat better.
The little boy that had stroke, the
Yes,
14-year-old
he was
that
walking
had a stroke.
around and stuff like that.
What about Dwayne's?
His mom's out the hospital. She's doing good.
Okay.
Okay.
And thank you, Jesus, for answered prayers.
That's
Landon
right.
is home.
Yes.
Thank
Yep.
Yes.
Landon is home. He will be in the army before long. Once he comes out of the army and does all of that, all charges will be expunged.
Right.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm glad he's doing the right thing.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Gracie, his sister, is in the Army going through her job training.
Yeah.
Yeah. National Guard
National
going through
Guard.
job training.
So we want to keep her in our prayers as well.
Absolutely.
Do you guys have anything?
Yeah.
I just want to say this. This is amazing. We sat down and chatted, and we had a few pours, had a few drinks,
Yes.
but now here we are. We're caring about people and
Yes.
taking care
That's
of people.
for
And I think that's just a great thing, and that's what's really important to me is building a community that cares about each other and will take care of each other and
Yes,
pray for each
Yeah.
other in the hard times. So I think this
Absolutely.
is wonderful.
We
Thank
need
you.
to remember the guys that's out fighting for our country.
Correct.
Whatever
There's a lot of
And
things
other
going out
countries.
there. Yeah.
And
And other
another
countries,
country,
there's
yes.
a lot of
I
there's a
don't
lot of things
understand it
going
all,
on in the world right
Yes,
now, and
but we need to say prayers for all of that as well.
that's what.
that's what That's Real Shy is about.
Yeah. That's what.
Regardless of the topic or what we talk about, we're building a community of people that just care about each other and willing to back up each other.
So I know, Craig, you always said, is it Sha or Shaw?
Shy,
It's shy.
Sha.
shy.
Because Sha means love.
Yeah,
Sha.
And
Sha.
that's
Sha.
Sha.
See, in
That's
New
real
Orleans,
Oh.
they would probably say share, more share.
probably
would. Right.
S-H-E-R.
it's all derived from the word like Cherie,
So
my love.
we're that's real love.
Yeah,
Cool.
Nice.
That's good. Please,
That's
please
the whole
pray
meaning
for-
of our show.
please pray for me that the next time that we got us guys get together and we talk, that I can actually pronounce some of the names, so y'all don't have to play that.
it'll be all right. It's bottled and bonded.
I'm gonna sip my Coke.
Sippity.
And I'm gonna
Oh.
put my finger up while I'm at it too. Yeah.
Ah,
But do y'all have any prayer requests on y'all end?
Well, I mean, honestly, my mother-in-law passed away last night,
Yes.
so that would be
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be good.
yeah, you mentioned that to me the other day, and
yeah, there's a lot going on. We
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's rough.
We all
Yeah.
got older family. We got dads and my
Right.
father-in-law and my dad who've got different
Yeah.
things going on. But knock on wood, as of today, they're not a worry. So
yeah,
they're happy and they're
Good.
good, both of them. But
good.
you
That's a
just kind of
praise.
keep it. You got to keep yourself positive on those days, and
Yeah.
because Dad calls me today and wants to talk about banks. Okay, I love that. We'll talk about that. Anything other than
Yeah.
I get it.
health
I
and
get
what's
it.
in the house.
Yeah.
There
Well,
I am.
and I've had my challenges through the years, and a lot of people know what's going on in the past. But I got a really good phone call today. The hospice nurse that sees my mom in the nursing home said that she's doing really good and she's interacting with the people
Awesome.
there at the home and getting up and doing stuff. She's still on that declining path, but
Yeah.
she's doing a whole
Yeah.
lot better now than she was last week. So
Yes, yes. Well, that's
that's
great.
a good thing. That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
good news is better than no news. That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
say.
Mhm.
All right.
All right, y'all. If you had a good time hanging at the table tonight, go ahead and hit that like, follow, and share. Don't forget, not just for That's Real Shy, but also for the Bourbon Legends. That's Real Shy. We go live on Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. And you can catch our reels on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok all week long. Tag somebody who needs to pull up with us next Tuesday, and we'll make sure to go show the Bourbon Legends some That's Real Shy love too. Before we head out, let the people know where can everybody find y'all, keep up with you on what's going on. And if you heard it, go follow them, keep the table growing.
Yeah. So where can you?
Where can they find you guys?
You can go
Wow.
to thebourbonlegends.com. That's us
Yeah.
on the World Wide Web. I don't know the exact link, but if you just go to YouTube and just type in
The Bourbon
the Bourbon
Legends, yeah.
Legends, you're going to find us. Same way on Facebook. And if you guys don't know, go to the Real Share
Yeah.
page.
Yeah.
Sha, sha, sha. Kind
Yeah.
of sounds like a Yankee saying khakis. Like, where's my,
That's real
where's
shy.
where's my pants? I need my khakis. My khakis. Where's my khakis? I can't leave the house without my
then-
khakis.
And on this week, our show's going to be streamed on what? TikTok.
TikTok.
Oh, congratulations.
I bow down to y'all guys if
Yeah.
y'all take it on TikTok because
And I
I
really
took
wanna- What's
on
that?
TikTok one time and I was so disappointed that I just did reels on it and
Yeah.
I was just so disappointed with it because they flagged a reel that I created, designed, and
Mhm.
said it was copyrighted infringement.
Yeah, you just gotta
Oh,
watch them.
we have that on YouTube. Like, I'll do a video,
Yeah.
and it'll
It's not
say,
your
you know,
spot.
go
Not your
into
spot,
the
young
creation place, pull up one of their audio tracks, and then I'll get
Yeah.
flags for using copyright.
Yeah,
And it's like,
yeah.
I just got
Right.
it from you.
Yeah.
But no, I really want to hawk, not this week, but next week. We do shows every Thursday night at 8 Central Time.
Yes.
Next week, we're having on a moonshiner. His name is Gary. He has got a huge following on YouTube, 24,000 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
And Gary is going to be on our show. I mean, I'm sorry, Gary. It's not Gary. I don't know why I said Gary.
That's Gary
it's,
Heimgartner you're thinking about.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I can't think of his name now.
You're
Brain
just a few
fart, but
fours in, it'll be all right.
yeah, you know, you kept saying bottled and bond over there. You screw us up.
Oh yeah.
Well,
And we
now
got
y'all gotta hit it
blacksmith bourbon
again.
on
There
this
you
week.
go.
I'm like you, Justin. I'm out, but I'll pretend.
Me too. I gotta hit the bottle.
Yep.
Randy's his name. Randy from
Yeah, we're on
Steelworks
every
and Brewing.
Thursday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on
Yep.
YouTube. And we've got Blacksmith Bourbon this week, who've got a really great story. We do a lot of the smaller distilleries. We don't. We try to
Yes.
get a few of the, mostly kind of focus on the small craft distilleries. We've got a few of the larger ones that we're going to have, and we're going to have legends on there too. I mean, we'd always love to have, you know, I think our favorite legend of all time is Jimmy Russell from Wild Turkey. Everybody, you know, but we try to have a lot of guests from different varieties, different things, mainly focus on the craft whiskey because they don't get as much love as they should, and we try to put them out there as much as we can.
Okay.
We do have a gal coming on our show here in the next month or so, and she's a bourbon historian.
Oh,
And
That'll
so
be
that's
nice.
going to be kind of neat, you know, because we do a lot of distiller owners. So yeah, we want to broaden out and get into different aspects, and I think that's going to be a good one to, you know, find out where a lot of these myths come from and stories. So hey, are you
Okay.
going to play it? Are you going to actually play a ending, or are you just going to cut it off just hot?
so I'm gonna
Like your
We're
do.
star.
gonna hope it plays.
I'm hoping plays, but I'm gonna give me a final thought in this in our whole scenario that
Mhm.
we kind of done.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna kind of close out.
Yeah. Bring us home,
Okay.
Justin.
All right. So tonight wasn't a good remembrance, or that's a matter that this doesn't make sense to me at all.
You better help.
Thank you.
You want me to do
Hold
it?
on, Justin.
Go
Here's
ahead,
the
James.
problem. Here's the problem.
Hit it, Justin.
You should have never said the Bourbon Legends has a name and they have a word, and when you hear the word drink, that was your biggest mistake tonight.
I don't
That's
care.
right.
I don't care because I'm promoting y'all guys.
Well, we
Hey,
thank you. We
Here's
thank
here's
you.
a little
Thank you.
tip for you.
Absolutely.
Here's a little tip for you. When you do that and you have a secret word or that everybody has to drink, keep it in the low proof. Be 100 proof or less. Don't drink anything higher.
I was drinking 115.
Yeah. So,
well,
yeah.
Yeah.
You got to watch that. Yeah.
I usually drink higher than that. That's the bad part.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, we love our high proofs too, but when you got a word of the night, you got to take it low. You got to go low. I mean, you know, get down there some of that 84 proof stuff or whatever, 87 or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
I
really-
Let's see if it's contagious.
We're
Right.
about to see.
Go ahead, James.
You know, tonight was a good reminder that no matter where you're from, Louisiana, Arkansas, Kentucky, or anywhere else, good people always find a way to the same table.
Yeah.
We talked whiskey, we laughed a lot, and we heard some real stories. And we definitely want to thank the Bourbon Legends out of Arkansas for pulling up and hanging with us tonight. Y'all made this table a little bigger, and we appreciate that. But at the end of the day, it ain't really about the bottle. It's about the people sitting around it. So whether you're sipping something fancy or just hanging out trying to forget your day, thank y'all for pulling up with us tonight. This is That's Real Shy. And until next time, take care of each other, sip responsibly, and keep it real shy. Y'all have a good night.
Yep. And I think tonight is probably our longest running show
Absolutely.
of tonight.
Yes.
Exactly 2 hours.
That's what happened when you
Until
have a
the
bunch of
next
guys with diarrhea of the mouth.
Hey, it happens. It happens. And we all got it.
Yep.
See
Thanks,
y'all.
Thanks,
Love
guys.
you guys. See
Y'all have
y'all.
a good night.
Peace out.
Bye.
Faith, family, and food, the Cajun Trinity. Bless this house and let the good times be. Raise your glass high, shot past that tray. That's real shy, and we are live today.